All right, what is going on, everybody? We are live here in the After the Review studios. I am your host, Pete. Time to hate watch some Packers Bears playoff game. What's going on, Zin? What's up? What a great first game, guys. Rams do take down the Panthers. I was very worried. I honestly thought the Panthers were going to win that game. Let's see. Hold on, I'm getting everything set up for the stream title-wise. We're hate watching. But yes, Bryce Young played good. Matt Stafford kind of potatoed, but did enough to ultimately win the game. Rams win. Everything else, good for the Panthers. Good vibes, good mojo. They do cover. Good teams win. Great teams cover. Good cover for them. So we're going to be hanging out. We're going to be hate watching Packers Bears. There's nothing more in life I enjoy than hate watching the Packers and the Bears, because why not? You know, these guys suck. I think I'm pulling for the Bears a little bit. Their fan base has been less insufferable this year. There's a little handoff to Swift for a couple yards on first down. Going to be second and long-ish, but how's everybody doing? Everybody chilling? Everybody enjoy the first game? Taj, what's up? Enjoying the hate watch, boys. One-on-one on the parlay. Yes, sir. Panthers with the nice cover. Almost straight up. Almost had that straight up money line for the Panthers. That would have been something. Very concerned. Who do you have tonight? Do you have Chicago tonight? You got the Bears tonight? A little DJ Moore. Pick up a 7. Quay Walker. Put 1,500 to win 7K. Jesus. Gonna shower me in victory. Over here. What are you putting, like 10 million on Miami? Something like that? Also, a little bit of buzz on Matt LaFleur, maybe out in Green Bay. Been reading some of that. Let's see. A little chilly out there. Caleb got time, throws, first down. Couple over the middle passes. Luther Burden. Luther. Loveland drawing the coverage. Good find. Tyreek, what's up? Welcome to the hate stream, boys. Welcome to the hate. Let the hate flow. Taking Miami, though. The cultural deserves Michael Irvin coked out on the victory stage. True. Nicholas, Cash Carolina spread. Now I need the Bears to cover. Both dogs today. I do love a good home dog. Was all over Panthers plus 10.5 at home. Didn't think it would be that close and was looking real sus, but McVay kind of pooped his pants a little bit today. Who we hating on? We hate on both teams. We hate on both teams. I think I'm pulling for the Bears. Their fan base has been less insufferable this year. Packers fans are always kind of the worst. I mean, they said they were winning the Super Bowl. It was done deal. Super Bowl. Give us the Lombardi after they beat the Lions week 1. Another handoff to Swift. Not going to get much anywhere. Game is on Amazon Prime if anybody's looking for the game. Chicago plus 3.5. Yup, home dog. I was so surprised when I saw this line. Ridiculous. Ridiculous number for the Bears at home. How do we feel about the Panthers game? I think the Rams tried really, really hard to lose that game, and they should have lost that game. I thought they were going to lose that game. Bryce Young played pretty good. Rams did everything to try and lose. That was just bad. McVay was just terrible today. But Stafford, great throw, great catch by Parkinson. Horn let down Bryce Young on that 4th down. They would have had a shot to get in the field goal range with 7 seconds left. Caleb doing his best impersonation with his inaccurate throws. They're accurate enough right now, though. So I was so optimistic. That defense from the Rams looked really bad. Yeah, their secondary's been sus for a while, but you really can't run on them. And they get after the quarterback. They did get after Bryce Young a good bit. We also did get the good Panthers game. You do know we got the good Panthers game. Diggs is so bad. Rams showed they are defensively flawed. I don't think there's any unflawless team this year. A lot of flawed teams. Panthers money line, that's a bad beat. Can't see the score. Is the score not on there? Oh, we can't. Good call. Thank you. Good call. Who shouted that out? Hold on. Good catch. Good catch. Hold on, boys. Hold on. There we go. Can we see that a little bit better? There. That's better. Sorry, guys. Forgot we were... Oh, what is... We got a trick play going here. Loveland trying to throw. Loveland gets around the corner. Is he going to get a first? Cole Kmet, not Loveland. Same thing. They're all the same. Diggs is terrible. Thanks, Biver. Yeah, they did a good job when they rushed 5 or 6 guys. Yeah, I mean, that's good. You get after the quarterback. 5'10" to 6 foot. Yes, you are correct. I'm either 5'10" to 6 foot. Actually, I'm 4'11". I'm a midget. Can we say midget? All right, 3rd and inches. Oh, Manungai. Oh, big hole. First down and more. Down to the 24. Big run. Hit the like button, guys, if you haven't already. Really helps the stream out a lot. Gets us out into the algorithm. Gets us going over here. Let's see. I just don't see Miami competing with Indiana. Plus, Beck is due for a 2 turnover. All true. All true. I agree. Miami has to play perfect like they did against A&M and Ohio State, or they're cooked. Derpy, yes, I'm wearing the purple cheese head. I'm trying to lull people into a sense of insecurity to join the stream. Tight end did look that. Now, see, Cole Kmet looked like hurts. Oh, that's blown up. That's a big loss on first down. I think I'm going to take the Bears. Yeah, I kind of like the Bears tonight, too. I mean, just watching, the Packers are bad. Can't stop the run. Oregon did have their asses handed to them last night. Put the Panthers at a halftime at plus 320, so hopefully if the game's good, I can catch the Bears at a good number. Oof. I think it'll be a close game. I don't think both games they played this year were really tight. I know, I'm getting sick of that too, Taj. They're treating Jordan Love like he's an elite quarterback. My guy is super average. Kind of crazy how they treat him. Indiana definitely going to win the national championship. I ain't seen anything that tells me Indiana's not winning that game by 2 or 3 touchdowns. All right, big 3rd down here, boys. Empty. Caleb throws. Got him. DJ Moore. Got it. That's going to move the sticks. It's little person. Nah. It's Kyler Murray, the midget. I would have made big money if the Panthers had won. I was mad, but that was a great game. That definitely would have been big money if they win. That's a tough beat. Yeah, you can't complain about how the Panthers played. Love is basically Caleb besides the nail polish, minus the nail polish, but Caleb is fabulous. How are the Jaguars favored over Buffalo? Because they're at home and they've won 13 games and Buffalo has a horrible run defense? But other than that. No way. Matt Stafford is a 98 and after that performance should have had 2 picks. He did bust his hand or hit his hand on one of the D-line on DJ Wanham's arm. So he might have been hurting. Do people still eat Doritos? They do. But the non-dyed Doritos, they're kind of trippy. Taste the exact same. Let's see. Jacksonville is a more complete team than Buffalo. What are we doing here? True, but Josh Allen is a significantly better quarterback, and Trevor Lawrence could always Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence could just, fall apart. got to good protection all day. Caleb just sitting there. He's going to throw it away. Throw it out of the back of the end zone. We need Trevor Lawrence just for the vibes. T-Law is Timu Allen. Yeah, but the problem is T-Law has potential to be, I don't know, Allen. Regular Allen. Clutch Josh Allen. I don't know. Like, Trevor Lawrence obviously has all the mojo. All right, 27-yard kick. Carlos Santos. Kick is good. No field goal issues for the Bears in the playoffs so far. Niners plus 6.5 is super disrespectful to the Niners. Eagles have no business being touchdown favorites. Well, they're under a touchdown favorite. The problem is the Niners defense is atrocious, and we just watched the Niners offense get bodied by a good defense. The Eagles defense is playing on par with the Seahawks defense right now. So I would lean Frisco, but I could see a disaster class from Frisco. I could see both teams can win that game by 2 touchdowns, depending on who wants to show up and play. Even though we have no real beef or rivalry, I enjoy the vibes. Everybody here is great, and I'm always interactive. Appreciate that, Tyreek. We can get some beef. You want to stir up some beef? Drake May is stupid, and I hate him. Drake May's wife's cooking videos are stupid. There, I'm starting some beef. Philly's going to dominate the line of scrimmage, both sides. I don't know. Lane Johnson probably not going to... I'm hearing Lane Johnson probably out tomorrow. Looking like no Lane Johnson very much in doubt tomorrow, I'm reading. But defensively, especially if there's no Trent Williams, dominate. The defense is going to dominate that Niners front. Yeah, 4 foot long free. Yeah, Frisco has the worst pass rush in football. I'm just more on the run game. Like, Philly kind of needs to get a run game going. Like, we can't trust Hurts to throw the ball, can we? Definitely not. Pats are to the AFC Championship through trust me, regardless of any of that. And the Vikings are a poor man's franchise. I don't want to hear anything. We're like the fifth winningest franchise in the Super Bowl era. We're the only team in the top 10 that doesn't have 2 Super Bowl rings, and we're the only team in the top 15 that doesn't have a Super Bowl ring. It's actually kind of immaculate and disgusting. That's what happens. Shitty state like Minnesota. Gonna have to buy a green. Nope. Stafford's winning the MVP. There's no Drake Mazer for him. Stafford's minus 450 to win the MVP right now. And the voting is done. They've already voted. The All-Pro kind of sealed the deal. Stafford won the All-Pro pretty convincingly. What are the Patriots? I think the Patriots are third. They might be second now. I'd have to look. The Steelers were first. You forget how bad the Patriots were pretty awful until the 2000s. So they had a lot of digging to do. He won All-Pro because May's getting MVP. All right. You should bet Drake May then. It's like plus 350. Bet 100, win 350. Holding on the Packers. The Pats are the best, and we can thank Brady for that. Jeff, go Pack, go. Blow Pack, blow. That's offensive. Hell no, I'm not betting anything unless it's Patty Ice fair. All right, no more spamming. I got it, Jeff. We got it. We got a Pack supporter in there. Where do they got the ball? Crowd going crazy right now. Puck the fact. Oh, with the 15. Pretty bad hold. But Chicago's defense is bad. They do force turnovers, though. Ooh, little jet sweep first play. See ya. Safety got over. They didn't get up. They didn't get to the second level and block right there. They had a good little something right there. A nice little play, a little end around there. To who was that to? Turn your camera to the TV. Yeah, I'm not getting copyright struck. I'm not getting copyright struck. Are you betting Pat's money line tomorrow? I'm not betting because I can't legally bet. I would never break the law. But yes, Pat's money line. Yes, Pat's money line. 3.5. I like the Pats with the points too. -3.5. I don't love it, but I like it. Incomplete. Tuck Rule is still the second biggest screw job ever behind Bret Hart getting screwed by Vince McMahon. And that one was staged. Not the Tuck Rule. Yes, the Panthers did almost have it today, Knob Goblin. Good game. I'm not in Minnesota. I'm in Texas. I have no idea. I'm in Texas. Tyree. Speeding is also illegal, but everyone still does it. Yeah, but it's also a lot harder to do it. Not give up the big play. The Bears, I guess that's true. People go on long drives against the Bears. Love throwing it. Looking good so far. Cowboys. Avery. Watson is such a one-trick pony. He is. He was better this year. Someone voted Christian Watson first team All-Pro. That person needs to lose their vote, okay? Betting is definitely not legal in Texas, Tyreek. It is a big money stake. It's also run by an evangelical Christian who won't put the legislation up for legalized sports gambling. Lieutenant Governor's an evangelical Christian who thinks gambling is a sin. All day. Love. Dobbs' big-ass head with the catch. That Chuck Rule or that Saints no call against the Rams. How about the Saints in 09 just literally cheating the entire game? I'll make bets for you. Give me a cut. Nah, it's too expensive. I have a person that can make a bet if I really need to make a bet. Yep, Massachusetts. Right. LA still got no sports gambling too. I can do like fantasy bets. Like you can do like I can do like underdog and prize picks. I just can't do like FanDuel and stuff like that and DraftKings. Dub's goated. I mean, he's got the biggest head on the field. He's hard to miss. Josh Jacobs with a nice run. You can probably do the original DraftKings. Yes, like fantasy. Yes, I can do the fantasy things. Player fantasy shit. Dubs is a very good number 2 or 3. I agree. He's not a number 1. Totally forgot about Bountygate. That's why it's karmic justice for Sean Payton. Would having a VPN help with that? No, they use GPS. They use GPS on those. They know where you are. They also are good enough. VPNs are kind of shit now for getting around stuff because they they can detect proxy servers now. Like, so you can't even use VPNs to like get around stuff as much anymore. Like, I used to have no problem getting around the MLB. That's now a pain in the dick. I can't use FanDuel. Can't use any of that stuff. Which makes 0 sense. Damn near the same thing. True. 100 on the Pats spread and Drake. 200 plus passing and Travion for 60 plus on the ground. Travion's very sketch. Like, he could easily get it or he could not get it. He's a big home run. Travion is the big home run guy. And the Chargers do have a pretty decent defense. So that could be an easy cash on one play or like a no cash. Travion's scary. Good run for Jacobs, yes. All right, hit that like button, guys, if you haven't already. We're going to be rolling around, hanging out for the rest of this game. We will also be live tomorrow night after Patriots-Chargers to recap the entire action on Sunday. Trey is big play dependent, yes. He is the game changer. He is the home run hitter. He was the game changer for Ohio State last year. Home run hitter. Made for the bright big lights. True. They also may just focus on stopping him. May say make Drake May and those receivers. The receivers are the guys you just don't trust. Diggs also duck in jail for now. They moved his arraignment back to after the Super Bowl. That's crazy work by Goodell. That's crazy Goodell work. All right. 3rd and 2. Yo. Money talks. It does talk. Little boot. They got Watson. 1st down. Touchdown. Packers. We got the hopes of Tom Brady on our side. Tom Brady doesn't even root for them. He's not even pulling for the Patriots. Told me. Big drive for the Pack right down the field. That's the problem with this Bears defense. They are so dog water, man. All right, Cheesehead's coming off. He loves us. I don't know. He said Matt Stafford was the MVP and not Drake. I know he did FaceTime. Brady did FaceTime me. All right, Cheesehead coming off for now. It's getting a little hot in there. This game is going to depend on the Bears defense if they can stop the Packers at all. True. He just said Matt Stafford was the MVP, though. I seen it. I heard it. Brisker. Hold on. I got to change the stream title. I'm going to change it to live. Hate watching Packers Bears. See how that goes. LeFleur. He's scared of May taking the mantle. That's not happening. I'll make a long-term bet. I'll make a long-term bet Drake May does not win 6 Super Bowls in New England. I'll take that bet. I'll take that bet. Brady isn't even the GOAT. Yeah, everybody knows the GOAT is Aaron Rodgers, right? What's up, Zay? You missed the cheese. Did you miss the cheese head? I did have the cheese head for a minute. If Drake pulls off what I think he will, 6 Super Bowls, it's pretty aggressive. I'll take the bet though. What kind of bet you get me for 6 Super Bowls for Drake May? Christian Watson wearing his grills. Wide receivers and rocking their grills in the middle of the game. GOAT wins Super Bowls. Got 2. 2? Kick is good. BC, I just don't think you got the joke. Drake not even winning 4 Super Bowls. Yeah, like 2 Super Bowl guys. We've been spoiled. Been spoiled with Mahomes and Brady. 2 Super Bowls is like topping it out, man. That's like max expectation for an elite quarterback. More than Josh Allen, true. Vrabel not winning a Super Bowl. I've been watching football since the 80s. Yeah, we were joking about GOAT. I was joking about Aaron Rodgers being the GOAT. The Miami Heat are really blowing my mind. Are they back to being shit again? Not in the Mahomes era. True. We still in the Mahomes era, technically? Lamar's getting Kubiak. I've seen it. Lamar's getting Kubiak confirmed. Barry Sanders is not even the GOAT running back. It's Sweetness. Sweetness, best running back of all time. Barry Sanders probably the most explosive running back of all time. Most electric. Patty is the GOAT. Patrick Mahomes. McCarthy for 3 Super Bowls. 9. Down 13 to the Pacers. Jeez, and the Pacers are trying to lose. You see the shit? I did see the shit with Rashee Rice. He's clearly a horrible human being. And you guys wore free 4 shirts. How stupid do you look wearing free 4? Now, we'll let it come out, but he doesn't have a great track record for me to not give. I don't give him the benefit of the doubt with his track record so far. Drew Brees, the GOAT. You mean Drew Brees, the guy who only won 1 Super Bowl because he cheated? Oh, AD is the GOAT? Yeah, Adrian's pretty good. Free. All right, the Pacers are literally trying to lose. I know. That's what I'm saying. That's crazy. A&M won in college basketball today. Whoop. We're 3-0 in the SEC. We're not even entertaining. He's going to the Browns. It's confirmed. It's not a bet. Get us under the Browns. Marshawn Lynch the GOAT. Marshawn Lynch the GOAT of eating Skittles. Go Tar Heels. Oh, God. How's Bill B doing? Also, was Carolina even ranked in basketball? They were pretty bad last year. Diabolical fall off. They are. They're 17. We win in basketball. I don't know about that. They just got They got bodied by SMU. They lost by 14 to SMU, who Duke just kind of took care of. We'll see. Michigan did lose. Michigan finally lost. Arizona pretty good. Somehow Vanderbilt's elite. We still got a shit ton of basketball to play. It's January. I don't really even start like locking in on basketball till like February. Middle of February, you start looking at the tournament stuff. Start figuring out. Teams are figuring out who they are. All right, BC. I'm expecting it. Be here when we'll be here after the national championship. Be here when they win. I'll tell you who's going to win the national champion. How's UConn? I heard they were good. They were good like years ago. I don't think they're good anymore. They won back-to-back. They were bad last year. Or she is an idiot. Key-man, what's up? Is UConn ranked again? No, I think UConn's cooked. Oh, they're ranked third? No, Iowa State's third. Iowa State's third. UConn's 4. Okay, they're good. They're good again. UConn back. I mean, I figured Hurley's too good of a fucking coach not to have them back. Shows you how locked in I am on college basketball right now. I told you, it's January. I only just watched a complete A&M basketball game today. And I didn't even really watch a complete A&M basketball game because I had the playoff game on as well. But I watched the end of games and check scores in January. I've watched some Duke. Duke looks nice as fuck. Boozer's the real deal. Hurley Lakers tried to get him to coach and he turned it down. But JJ worked out pretty good. JJ Redick's been a good coach for the Lakers. The absolute belt to ass last night was insane. It was. Are we still recovering from the PTSD and shock? JJ Redick got coach material? I mean, the Lakers are better than their team. The talent on that team is not very good. I feel like they're overperformed what they should be. Like, they have Luka, a 41-year-old LeBron James, and an Aaron on Austin Reeves, who's been electric but kind of hurt lately. They got a lot of bad role players and no bench. Dallas, thank you for Luka. Exactly. Uh-oh, Caleb. Catch, but it's short. Maybe LeBron James' final hurrah. I mean, yeah, maybe. He's still playing great, but he's just not LeBron, obviously. For his age, he's playing better than anybody else ever. But what I can't get over is the fact that my Wizards fleeced the Hawks. I mean, nobody won that trade. The Wizards need to lose. The Wizards, if they don't finish in the top 4, they're going to lose their pick to the Knicks probably. Wait, they got him to jump? No flag. Quarter over. Why would he already got traded to the Wizards? He said he wanted to play there. He just wants to score, not, I don't know. Because his teammates hate him. JJ, the best coach since Phil left. Ooh, they did win a title with Frank Vogel. But that could have just been prime LeBron with a healthy AD. They'll give it to the Hawks. We won the Beal and the trade. Nobody won the trade. You definitely won the Beal trade. They'll get Alex Caravan, Connecticut. This is actually a very, very good draft. Ja Morant to the Lakers. That's awful. John Moran is definitely not worth the squeeze. I know he got traded. We got traded to one of the shittiest. Yeah, he don't care. He's also a free agent after this year. John Morant in LA, my man would be in jail within 48 hours, I'm sure. Daily, what's up, Morant? No, John Morant needs to go to a normal place. A normal, functioning place. Sacramento, he can't get in trouble. Send him to Sacramento. I sub, so I'm gonna talk shit. Yeah. You can talk all the shit you want, Daily. Nobody won the trade. They're having the worst season. Trey can't shoot anymore. He's like a 31% 3-point shooter. Orlando. No, Orlando is too good of a team. Orlando feels like they have a good culture. John Morant fits perfectly in that toxic Sacramento dog shit team. Yeah, Colt, are you here? He is. I believe he is. What's up, Zap? All right, Chicago's gonna punt here. Thinking Chicago's punting there, 4th and 2. Try to get him with the hard count. We don't want John Miami. Fair. He culture. He might trade for him. I don't know what, I mean, like, I don't know what the Heat should do. Like, they have a good coach. The team isn't very good. Pat Riley probably needs to retire. They are going for it, though. I guess I should commentate more, boys. Ooh, I got a mic arm, too, and a new mic I get to break out. My setup's going to look so nice. No, they're not. They're going to take the penalty. Nope, they're going for it. They're going for it. Protection, throws, wide open, nice catch. DJ Moore, nice catch. They should want Matt. Maybe they'll contend. John Moran also, I haven't looked what he's been doing. Yeah. Cam, don't let mom find out you're not eating, bro. Jeez. Eat your meal and watch football. Great throw. Caleb trusted. Uh-oh. Swift's got the... Oh, 58 missed the block. Oh, man, they had something there. John, Bears will win. I think the Bears will win. I picked the Bears. Supposed to be eating. You tell them. Cleveland, lol. Jose, what's up? The Cavs are kind of all over the place, too. They do look better. Joey, you must hate both these teams. I do. That's why we're hate watching. We're hate watching the stream, boys. It's all fun. We're hate watching the stream. Ooh, nice little trick play. More DJ Moore. He slips. Back in the cut. Yes, sir. They will come back huge. Yeah, I mean, it's early. John Morant Cavs. It's something. They already have a guard problem. They have too many guards as it is. They have a Garland Mitchell thing, and it's clearly Mitchell. You don't want John Morant on that team. The Panthers fucked up your picks. Brutal. John, all right, Bears leading early to mid-third for the rest of the game. Got it. On it. Hit the like button, guys, if you haven't already. Really helps the stream out a lot. Let's get those likes up. Only 4 likes right now. Let's get those likes up to like 8. Or 10. Let's get 10 likes. Stuffed on 3rd and 6. Panthers OC at the end was an idiot. Yeah, I think they were a little too aggressive. Still had 3 timeouts. Calling plays like he had 0 timeouts and down 6. Yep. Stupid. JC Horn's got to catch that ball, though, on 4th down. Like, that was a great play. Great throw by Bryce Young. You just got to make sure you catch the ball, take the timeout. Bad. A little aggressive. I think LeBron will go to Cleveland to retire. I can get behind that. Yeah. Clint might be the Ravens' new. I saw that. Yeah, Lamar wants him. Lamar gets what he wants. I was happy to hear that. Luka will take, yeah, Luka Lakers. Yes, that's the team. Ghost Hunter, what's up? How we feeling so far? Good first drive. But they're getting cooked on 4th down, but Caleb just, why would you pick that off? Why would you pick that off? I had the Bears too. I won before betting again the Bills to against the LA Rams, even though they were coming back towards the end. Nice. Harbaugh Giants. Nice. Decent start. Yeah, got the ball. That was a stupid pick. That cost you like 35 yards right there. Baltimore did him dirty. Baltimore will never go anywhere. Well, it's between your $200 million quarterback or your head coach, they didn't get along. I need the Bears to win so I can get 250. Don't gamble, guys. It's bad. The Browns are bad. The Jets might be worse than the Browns. I'm like 30 seconds ahead. I'll shut up then. Pause me and put on a 30-second delay. Pause the stream, co-starter. Lol. Yeah, Packers got the ball back. It's the problem. That's the problem with being on Prime. Everyone's all over the place. Did I have a good day? It was fine, Jose. I got a cheap-ass air fryer for $25. It was supposed to be $60, but mismarked and a coupon. No snitching on each other, boys. Lol, casinos. Steve said Lamar's going to have his hand. That makes sense. He's got the investment. That's cool. How about you, Jose? What'd you do? Try that. Nah, I don't encourage that. I'm one and I gambled. Good job, John. Dropping racks out the womb. Basically 2 halfway there. Just the smartest 2-year-old in the world. Deion Sanders in Cleveland. Oh, let's not kill it. I'm in my coupon era. Yup, I'm clipping it up. Yeah, I'm in my coupon era. Because nobody super chats that $500 super chat when they ask me to do the stupidest thing ever. You know, when they asked me to grab the camera for the Lamar edit or to do a backflip, nobody super chats that $500. I got a coupon clip. Chicago playing like cheeks. Looking a little rusty. Everyone loved the Packers today. I did not. I know I'm a smart man. Shador would love his dad. Yeah, because he wouldn't actually get coached. Shador was horrible this year. So bad. Yeah, what's Caleb doing? Oh, Jesus. Just a really bad throw. Go Bears. I'm considered 2 then because you said I was 2, but I'm only 1.5. Yeah, there you go. Jacobs is gashing them. Since Walter Payton, Jim McMahon, Mike Ditka, William Perry, and Brian Urlacher. Ew, I hated Brian Urlacher. Super overrated. Pick the Packers because I don't like Caleb in big games. That's totally fair. Thank you. No problem. Vikings need a whole new team. What do you mean? We have the best receiver in football. Our defense was top 3. We had really good defense, too. I'll deal with the delay. Well, okay. Just listen to my beautiful voice commentating. Oh, big run. Yeah, the Bears are getting gashed right now. Trade the Minnesota franchise. They almost moved to San Antonio once upon a time. They suck. They just don't have a Super Bowl. They win a shit ton of games. It's really, really, really disheartening. They've lost 6 straight NFC Championship games. That's intentional grounding. No, that's got to be intentional grounding. Stop. He's not in the. I did. I wear a 5K. Damn, it's been a little bit, Colt, but 7K, yes sir. We're almost to 8K. Then we got to get 15, 10, and then 15, and then 20, and then 50. Got to see Jacobs come to play. Yes, Jacobs definitely come to play, and they're gashing him. I don't know how that's not intentional grounding. I'm sorry, that's grounding. You haven't posted. Yeah, what's rule 1? Got to be consistent, big dog. Clint head coach, and we give Brian Flores a sorry. Our blank check's better than your blank check. He only leaving to be a head coach. He ain't moving the fam to be a coordinator. Nobody wants to deal with that. Yeah. Yeah, I guess family does come first. Brown should go after Mike DJ Mikey Mike. And you got botted. There are a lot of bots here. There are bots on the platform. It's getting better though. %99 of your subs are bots. Damn. Every time I post, I don't get noticed. Well, that's how it goes. Or they maybe just subbed and don't even check the feed. McDaniel took acid once and never stopped tripping. True. Ronnie, trade more of your good players to my Seahawks. No. We haven't even given you any of our good players. We gave you let you sign a potato quarterback who will break your heart when he shits down his pants. Still can't believe I can. Raheem Morris is terrible. Raheem Morris just always underperforms. His career record is something insane. OJ, what's up? Let's look at not Raheem Sterling, not the soccer player. Raheem Morris, what is his coaching record? Raheem Morris's coaching record is 37-56. He's got a 398 win percentage. That's so shit. I had a burnt overcooked duck for lunch. That doesn't sound good. How you overcook it? Man, you can't overcook a duck. I've had duck once, and it wasn't even Peking duck. I really want a Peking duck. That crispy skin kind of gets me going. Mike Flores is going to coach the Ravens. Looking like Clint Kubiak. Steve Hutchinson. No, other way around. We took Steve Hutchinson from the Seahawks. Other way around. It's crazy to think Mike waited 2 years. He would have been the Ravens. If he had waited if you just pulled the trigger early. Could have just pulled the trigger after that one. JK didn't just piss. The Ducks got cooked. Oh, nice. That was a good one. That was good. That went right over my head. That's a good joke, OJ. OJ, the juice. That was a great joke for OJ right there. That was so good. For breakfast. She just had breakfast. I had burnt duck for breakfast. Straight toasted. Why is everyone high on Stefanski? Because he's good. Because the Browns had been to the playoffs once since coming back to the NFL in 1999, and then Stefanski took over and they went twice. And they won a playoff game. And they were very competitive in a second playoff game against Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid. Stefanski's a good coach. He took Joe Flacco to the playoffs. Old Joe Flacco. Love. Throwing it. Open. Matthew Golden. With all the coach firings, I've seen some people say people celebrating coaches getting fired is bad since people are losing their job, conveniently forgetting they're all still getting paid millions. Yes. It sucks for their family more than anything. And then got rid of Baker. I don't think he did that. I think that was a GM and owner. Bunch of goofballs on the Brown. Kevin is the guy that didn't want Deshaun Watson. I think that is true. Deshaun Watson can't run his offense. He can't read. Deshaun Watson, Jamarcus Russell, guys who can't read. It's a nice throw. I mean, the Packers look locked right now. The Bears are getting barbecued. Yeah. I'm surprised they're not blitzing Love more. Love off his back foot, not great. Stuffed him. That's like a mosh pit right there. Just so y'all know, it's all about the steal. Well, they got to win on Monday. I'm not going to say anything. I'll let other people jinx it. Fair. Love will find a way to lose this. He does get reckless. Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Holy shit. Ooh! Bodied. Who's the one seed in the NFC? It is the Sea Chickens. Delay a game. Timeout. Timeout, Green Bay. It's the Sea Chickens. Because they beat the Niners on that Saturday game last weekend. Love did get rocked. He got sent to the fucking moon. He's got another concussion from the same guy. Oh, yeah. You're checked out on football. Football's stupid, right? Football's dumb and stupid. We all agree. Football is lame. Our teams are eliminated. Football's not even real. Doesn't even count. On the zero IQ interception. Edwards getting an X-ray. We are watching Al. Thanks, Al. Al said he's coming back next year too. Okay, here we go. Little throws. Dobbs first down, and that might be 15. Nope. Letting him play. Letting him play a little bit. Big pickup. They're getting fucking. They're getting killed, man. I mean, Jordan Love is dicing them up. Your brother posted his first vid. Nice. No. Sorry. We got a football game to watch. Tell him good job, though. Keep posting. Jacobs again. Oh. The Bears are hitting at least. Tony, what's up? What is the... I mean, what is Green Bay averaging per play right now? What is yards per play? 9 yards. Green Bay's averaging 9 yards a play right now. This is brutal. Oh my lord, guys. Holy shit. Cheese. They are cheesing. Why am I in a Vikings jersey? Because I'm a Vikings fan, and we're hate watching this game, Tony. Wasn't J-Love good on teams that play man? Yes. He's good against man. He's bad against the blitz, I think. I'm going to eat cheese tonight. Well, I'm going to eat a bear. You eat cheese, I'll eat a bear. If the Bears win. Well, if they lose, you eat a bear. Find a bear. This game is taking a slow stroll down the street. Yup. Not the worst kind of game for you. They're down. Love. Throws. Touchdown. Touchdown, Packers. Oh, man. Huge. Huge touchdown. Wow, great play. Clear out. Tremaine Edmonds cooked. Do I hunt? I do not. Not opposed to hunting. I just never been hunting. I do live in Texas though. We fish. Oh, for real. Let's go, boys. Reed Deed Redemption. Nice. Jaden Reed. Yeah, after having the worst fantasy season ever because he got hurt week 1. Week 1 he died. Viking Prods, what's up? Skull. Daniel, hello. Been a little bit. Welcome. The stream can officially start. Daniel said happy Saturday to everybody. Let's go. Day fish and hunted. Nice. What kind of hunting you got down there, big dog? Yeah, Edwards being out's probably going to hurt. They already surpassed the number. You had 13 on the board. What'd you have this game? 16, 13? Something like that. Bears and elk? Ooh. Oh. Was I impressed with the Panthers today? Yeah, they played pretty good. Panthers played pretty good today. The Rams tried everything to lose that game, but Bryce Young's the big winner. Now let's hope that Bryce Young isn't going to be like the Daniel Jones contract. He is going to get extension. 17-10, nice. Chewy, what's up? Been a minute. I heard that. Congrats, big dog. The fuck you gonna do with a bear? Make a sweet ass bearskin hat? What do you mean? How do you think they get the bear hats? How do you think you get that? It's a real bear. Look at that. How else you get a real bear hat? Those are tough looking. Look at this guy. Coach Bagoach. That's what you do with the bear. Only chance was with Favre, Peterson, Allen. 09, yes. I mean, 98 was the best team. I hope Bryce don't start off slow. Yeah. Make a fursuit, yes. Minnesota, yes. W Stream, appreciate that. Chewy. How you feeling? You excited for Fernando Mendoza? Mendoza going to be your quarterback? Loving it. Uh-oh. Kaylee. So if the Bears hats are from real bears, if I wear a mask of a different human, oh no. No, but you can wear an actual wheel of cheese on your head. You could also wear an actual covered wagon. Can't wait to hear it be called for the Raiders. Yep. All right. You're on the Fernando board. I guess you can't. Hard not to be with how Indiana looks. And he's just so elect. I mean, my man's going to be a commentator after his career's over. My man just put a mic in front of him. And he's a mature adult, which is something the Raiders have desperately needed. A mature adult who's a ray of sunshine. At least the Bears are sticking to the run game. It's going to be third down, though. Drape, what's up? I was watching the Panthers and Rams on a completely legal website. I'm glad it was completely legal, Drape. He's nice. Moore reminded me of Geno after that first pick. Yeah. Moore also hasn't played a lot. Moore's younger. Moore's 2 years younger than Mendoza. He's only played 13 games, I think. Started 13 games. He definitely should just go back to college and play more. You need to get snaps, man. CompletelyLegal.com. Good website. Nice third down pick up to Komet. Komet fumbled. They got it back. Yeah, he should stay. Nobody also did play for the Jets. Dude, spitting on your gloves isn't going to help, big dog. LaFleur's challenging it. Harbaugh might be okay for... I don't think Harbaugh wants to go out to Vegas. I think Harbaugh is going to go to the Giants or the Dolphins. I don't know what Vegas is going to do. Flores, maybe, because it looks like Baltimore is going to go for Kubiak. Okay, so they just overturned that. I and this guy said it was incomplete. Expedited review. Can I challenge the expedited review? Okay. It would be cool. The Harbaugh brothers in the AFC West. Okay, I guess I can see why it's incomplete. Should be a catch and a fumble. Head to head twice a year. And I do believe John has the edge over Jim, so that would help. I do believe John has the edge over Jim coaching wise. Obviously the Super Bowl, but I think other than that, put Tom Brady in charge. Tom Brady's basically running the team, which is nice. No football move incomplete. That should be a catch 10 times out of 10. I don't know what we're doing anymore. He made a football move. He turned upfield. It's a catch. It's a catch and a fumble. I'll tell you what, LaFleur would be shitting his pants if they recovered that and they called that incomplete. Oh, Ben Johnson never scared. Tipped. Man, the Bears are about to get embarrassed. I agree, but that's the thing they're focused on. Yeah. The catching rules we have right now are just so stupid. So stupid. I felt like every video I made this year was just me bashing the Raiders on how bad they were. Yeah, they were easily the worst team in football for most of the year. The Jets, just bad everywhere. Bad at quarterback, bad at coaching, bad on the offensive line, bad on the play calling. Bad everywhere. Bad in the secondary. But hey, there are at least some good players on the team, like Genty, Bowers, and Crosby for now. John wants to stay on the East Coast. Wants to go to all his daughter's games. Oh, nice. Who do you think has a better wide receiver room, the Vikings or the Cowboys? Probably the Vikings. Close. Jefferson's significantly better than everybody. Pickens probably. CD. I don't know what to do with fucking CD and Pickens. I'm disgusted it's over. Green Bay is ferocious. I think the Bears might be a little fraudulent. The Vikings did have this Bears team beaten twice. On what planet do you go for it on that fourth down? The planet where the Packers haven't broken a sweat going down the field and it's Ben Johnson. Dallas will never be in the playoffs or Super Bowl again. That's not true. I mean, if Jerry dies, they'll definitely be back. I'm tired of this shit, of this franchise losing. Shit's sad. Yeah, it does wear on you. Definitely wears on you. At least you're not the Jets, but the Dolphins have it. The Dolphins have the longest streak without winning a playoff game, and the Raiders are second. Raiders haven't won a playoff game since they went to the Super Bowl. At home, embarrassing. I'm just over the Bears. Kai, what's up? Robbie, how's Diggs doing on the Packers? Is he playing trash like he was in Dallas? Yes, he's been horrible. Or Tennessee. Ooh. Shame on you, Ben Johnson. Fans still faithful in Tennessee. Tennessee at least had some moment. Tennessee was the 1 seed like in 21, 22. Tennessee's been good recently. they were stupid to get rid of Variable. But Titans fans say he wasn't. $300 a ticket to see your team get demolished. Lol, no thanks. Yeah, the Vegas prices are stupid. Tickets in general are stupid. Like, make it affordable. Nobody's gonna go to your games. It's all free money you can make. Everyone's just gonna, the watching at home experience is so much better, especially with fantasy football. The game day experience is trash if you're paying for it. Detroit let down fans. Raiders trash. Ellison Harbaugh plays at Notre Dame. Well, maybe why wouldn't you go to the Midwest then? Is there a Midwest job opening? You go to the Cleveland Browns then. It's an easy trip. College players going to stay instead of get drafted by the Jets, true. But quarterbacks need games. There is a real number. You got to have at least 20 starts in college or you're in real trouble. The numbers are really bad if you don't have at least 20 starts in college. Jets, Carson Beck redeemed himself. For now, we'll see. He hasn't played great. He did have a good drive to win the game. Couple of third downs on the last one. But he didn't do shit in the Notre Dame game, or in the A&M game. And he did not a whole lot in the Ohio State game. He had to do a little bit more against Ole Miss. Mendoza ready. Mendoza has a ton of starts. Mendoza has like 30 starts. He will go number one. Mendoza has a shit ton of starts. Stats. Not a good stats year. College football playoff. We've been distracted. Indiana. Can't wait. Fly the flag. I do love the pirate flag. All right, 3rd and 1 for Green Bay at the 22. Jacobs not going to get it. Blown up. Kick the field goal. Do not do something stupid here, Green Bay. Go for it. Okay, they don't have his games. Of course. He's going for it. Dude, you got to kick this field goal. Go up 2 touchdowns. This is gross. Packers versus Rams division. No, the Packers are heading to Seattle if they win. Packers are going to Seattle if they win. Mendoza has 35 career starts. There we go. 4th and 1. Hard count. They're going. Play action wide open. Wide open, Watson. Flipped. He fumbled. Touchdown. The Packers recovered the fumble. Oh, my God. 4th and 1. House call. Ronaldo or Messi? Messi better. Ronaldo more talented. His draft stock is high. Can't get any higher. Seattle gonna lose. Whoa. See, there's the benefit of the catch rule. They called it a fumble. They recovered in the end zone, so you're gonna bring it back. First down. Okay. Can't watch the Bears side. Fair. Are you impressed with Caleb Williams so far? Nail polish has been okay, OJ. Sorry I missed that. He definitely fumbled. And nobody could recover it. Dobbs right there to get it. Wow. Wow. Sometimes it is just not your night. That was the gift the Bears needed. Hoping Francis falls to the Ravens. I'm not trying to pronounce his last name yet. Yeah, they definitely need a guard. Tackle guard. I'm watching movies instead of the Bears. Feels like that Green Bay Dallas playoff fans. True. True. Good job, Dubs. Over it. This is the toilet bowl. Bears shameful. Go Saints next season? Maybe, Wilbur? They got a quarterback at least. Panthers screwed NFL fans today. Sorry, Dakota. Bryce at least showed up. I'd rather had Saints play the Packers in the playoffs. Should have been the Vikings. Come on. The Vikings won 5 in a row. Dix let sorry teams in. Shucking it all around. Nah, see, Shuck lost to the Falcons. Shuck could have had his moment. Don't blow this goal line on the 1. They're bearing down. Is it 3rd down? Bro, what's good? The Packers are... not the Bears. Not good. It is 3rd and 1. Holy shit. They better not sell. Sorry you missed me in the last few streams. It's all right. We'll be back again live tomorrow, too. Your worst nightmare coming true? I mean, somebody had to win. I need a drink. BC is cooked. BCJ is cooked. 0-3 on 4th will cost you every game. True. And Sean McVay being a potato also didn't... I mean, it helped them. Sean McVay was awful today, I thought. That looked like a false start. And they stuffed him. No, he did not get in. Bears let me down. I'm crashing out. It's okay. There's still a shot. Shuck was throwing to Amazon drivers in that Falcon game. Yeah, no Chris Olave. Him and Olave have a good connection at least. Stinson, what's up? You made it? Did you cash out in the first game? You cashing out tonight? How the bet's doing? Why? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Definitely short. I'll watch the Lakers rest of the season. We are getting a basketball season. Unfortunately, football is almost over. Good channel. Appreciate that, big dog. All right, everybody hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. We do have daily sports content for you guys. We got long form videos. We got live streams. We got shorts. I will be live again tomorrow night after the Chargers-Patriots game. Again, if you subbed and want a shout out, just drop it in the chat. I will gladly shout you out. What is this channel that's getting... Why is this channel's live getting more juice than me? This is some bullshit. This random Buccaneers fan over here who has 3,000 subs, and we're putting together a good product. Might go for it. I think they're going to go for it. I heard, did you know my sleep low? Sorry, Wilbur. Maybe I'll change it up, guys. People love it or hate it. People like the consistency because they know it's my short. People hate it. This is ridiculous. We got first and goal at the 1 and now nowhere 3 times in a row. Yeah, maybe throw the ball on 3rd. I would have thought about throwing the ball on there. They're going to throw the ball here. If they run it on 4th down again and don't get it, it's just going to feel so bad. I need a shot of fireball. Yo, yikes. Oh my God. I like it. It is my thing. All right, Wilbur. We'll keep it then. I need my thing. The stats in general are just my thing. I do have the stats. I am the stats guy. It's not over yet, man. They gotta stop here. The smell of fireball makes you want to puke. That was everybody's college. I mean, it went down like a pack of Altoids in college, and a lot of mistakes and regrets. Can we go anywhere but up the middle? True. Yeah. Everybody loves a good run up the middle into the pile of bodies. Like, couldn't run off tackle, can't run a toss, can't run a jet sweep. I'm a True's Bears, but we're not trying. I'm drinking the non-alcoholic Coronas. Nice. Any good, OJ? How about the Rams tonight? Let's go, my boys. Survive in advance. I wouldn't be super ecstatic, but survive in advance. So you said, I am. These are Sprites. These are Sprite Zeros. These are Sprite Zeros. No, we're not done till summer. We're done for a while, but we will be drinking on Monday because we have a special unplanned stream happening on Monday night for the National Championship. Next Monday. Not this one coming up. With National Championship. They're throwing it. He's got time. He's open. They busted the coverage. Touchdown. busted coverage. I like Father John's medicine fireball. I'd rather the Jets in the playoffs. Nobody wants the Jets in the NFL. I swear OCs get on the one and turn into the dumbest people ever. True. Nice. Let's go anyone but the Big Ten. The Big Ten is unfortunately going to win. San Francisco might play the Super Bowl. I wouldn't be surprised. I would be a little surprised. Their defense is atrocious in Frisco. But if they win, they're going to play the Rams. Packers going to Seattle. It's over. We suck. Unfortunate. Dobbs, big old big head. And send the Jets to the UFL. I don't know. Has anybody actually watched UFL football? It's pretty awful. I'm going to cry, Bears. I told Bears fans to get not excited, but yes, you would have liked to have won the playoff game against the Packers at home. You didn't want to get blown out. It's a fun season. At least you won the division. Can Jaden Reed get a touchdown? Fuck, he already got one. Jaden Reed already got a touchdown, Dakota. He caught the second one. Who's getting the ball? The Bears or the Packers are getting the ball too. The Bears have to get a touchdown here. I do. Don't laugh. It's just bad football. I've watched it. It's terrible. Oh, let's go. You missed it. Yes. Jaden Reed got the second touchdown. Cash your bet. Fuck the Bears. I'll watch Buffalo. I could go for some good Buffalo wings. That's going to be a good game tomorrow. Jags Bills at 1. Beautiful shot. I missed that shot of crying Bears fans. It's not right. Again, the Bears were one blown kick coverage away from being a wild card team and the Vikings winning the division. If the Vikings just covered the kick, there were 50 seconds left and they had the lead. All they had to do was cover the kickoff and they win the division. Oh, BCJ is crying. He's admitting it. Uh-oh. Well, at least we have a halftime. It's like Kamala losing. Oh, jeez. I don't think anybody actually cried when either person lost. Packers a bunch of Republicans. I think, true, Chicago's not. Chicago's a bunch of fucking lunatics. Big throw. Oh, should have been picked. Imagine live there. I'm New York. I'm safe. Oh, God. Too bad New York kind of sucks now. Rip my former city. 21-3 home playoffs is brutal. I don't live there. Yeah. Oklahoma with a win. It's just college. It's just Rochester, upstate. Upstate's nice. Upstate's very nice. New York City, rip. You should be rooting for the Bills. That was almost a fumble. They're all over them now. They've quit. Oh, the Bears have quit. I'm embarrassed as a Bears fan. Yeah. Wind comes whipping down the range. I'm not singing that anymore. I'm sad we going home to it. Welcome to Cancun. You just wanted literally anybody else but the Packers to send you there. You wouldn't feel that bad. You know, if it wasn't the Packers, say it was like, I don't know, if it was the 49ers or the Rams. Caleb, 3rd and 10, asking for the block. He doesn't get it. He slips and slides. Doesn't even get out of bounds. Yeah, we got the Thunder and Sooner football. That's it. Not a bad combination. Hey, they made the playoffs. Over this shit. I'd be over it too. This is an absolute beatdown, guys. Notre Dame fan. Nice. The Chiefs. Timeout. Green Bay. Yeah. They made Green Bay burn that last time out. Jeez, I'm crying. Well, rip some fireball. I've definitely been on the losing end of these kind of playoff games, i.e. last year, thanks to Sam Potato Head. Uh-oh, Ghost Hunter could never be a Chiefs fan. Fuck the Bears. If Niners win NFC West, locks up best division in decades. We're the first division to have 12 wins. 3 teams with 12 wins. They also didn't play much of anybody. The NFC West did have a very soft schedule this year. The Niners in particular. Not as soft as the Patriots. 4th down. Not even close. Not even close. Very, very sad face. At least we won the division, NFC North. Consolation prize. So did the Lions. The Packers are now the longest tenured team to not win the division. There you go. Duh, Bursch. Oh. Mr. Claus. That's evil. Vikings should have been in the playoffs. Y'all would have at least tried. We should have been in the playoffs. If we covered one damn kick, we would have been in the... We would have won the division if we covered that kick against the Bears. We would have won the division. Packers could go up 21 or 25. Yeah, they have no timeouts, though, Zay, so you just got to get a tackle in bounds. What is it, 38 seconds, 32 seconds? You get a tackle not super far downfield. Ghost Israel, let him take his victory. To be fair, he's an Oklahoma fan, and he had to sit in here and take his licks on that playoff game with Alabama fans in here. He had to take those licks. 9. This game, blowout, Neef. This is a damn mauling. This is a maul. Not as bad as last night, though. It's not as bad as Oregon, Indiana. Yeah, what is Caleb doing? Indiana Hoosiers could beat the Bears. I don't know about that. Yeah, my week has low-key sucked. Oh, sorry about that. Well, look, big dubs. What happened to them Vikings this year? They won 9 games. They went 9-8. With having bad quarterback play for the entire first 2/3 of the season. And then an injured quarterback. Finished in 3rd place ahead of the Lions. Finished ahead of the Lions. Who had healthy quarterback and running back and wide receiver. Fans leaving already. Yeah, because the weather's cold too. Bro to the Vikings. Let's go. Take it. So you just got to make this tackle in bounds, which the Bears are not doing. And they ran out of bounds and picked up 15. Because the Bears are just really just hard selling right now. They're eating their words. They said they were going to beat down the Packers all day. Everyone's been all over the Packers. I'm a little surprised by this. I thought the Bears were going to win this. I thought they'd be able to run all over the Packers. Nah. The Birds. Well, the Birds hoping they win tomorrow. The way that season ended. Packers revenge hitting love SMH. Oh, true. To be fair, I'm a Packers fan, and I was also saying that true. I'm done. Fuck the NFL. But then again, my pessimism seems to be helping, so I'll keep saying this game is not over yet. Yeah, I thought the Bears were winning this game easy. Both these teams suck. Yeah, well, the Bears were a little overrated. The Packers are also dead. Bears fans are crybabies. Watch the UFL. Nice. Yo, I made it. Chitty play calling by Chicago. Yeah, pretty bad, and Caleb's been not good. Stinson. We will watch us. Will they better their favorite? The offense is just so fucking awful in Philadelphia. If Eagles lose wide open, yeah. The Eagles need to figure out offense. Their offense makes my eyes bleed. Will Kevin Nash beat Goldberg for the world title on this Monday on Nitro? No, Goldberg's going to win. You like WWE? Not really. I just said it. It's fine. I don't really follow. I don't dislike it. It's entertaining as fuck. Bears or Packers? Well, the Packers are going to win. Neither. I'm the Vikings fan. The NFC North was just as bad as the NFC. Not true. Not true. Minnesota had the third best defense in football. We just had an awful, awful quarterback play for the first 12 games of the year. I mean, the NFC East does exist. Like the Giants, the Commanders, the Cowboys. Best division in the NFC. NFC West is the best division in the NFC. You can talk shit, Edward. Everybody over 500. The NFC West also had 3 teams with 12 wins. The NFC South was clearly the worst. Nobody was above 500. Timeout. That should be a penalty. That's a delay game. He got an extra kick. The Saints and Falcons were better than everybody in the South and North. That's just not even close to being true. Bet. Is that word? Grow a Garden. Appreciate the sub. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, guys, if you're new here, I only got public subs on, so I can only see them. So if you subbed, you're new here, and you want to shout out, just drop it in the chat. And the team the Bears should be the most mad at is Philly. They would have been playing us if they didn't rest their starters. True. The Bears did try and lose. The Bears tried to win. The Eagles totally tried to tank. Falcons suck. Owner cheap. True. They didn't have no QB. Tyler Shuck was a good QB. What? Bears are winning this fucking game. They are definitely not. Where's John Harbaugh landing? Probably the Giants. Maybe the Dolphins. He was not ready to start all season. He's not the backup. He was their starter and waiting. Kick is up. Kick is no good. There's a little life in Chicago. You live by Soldier Field? That's tough, Edward. No time left. We're going to half. Packers up 21-3. All right. I got to pee. Do I have BRB? Hold on. I got to pee. We're at halftime. I'll be back in a bit, guys. I'm not going to be gone for the full half, but taking a little breather here. I got to get this over my webcam. Hold on. BRB. We got a BRB, boys. But we'll be back. Don't worry. Hit the like button. Sub to the channel if you're new here. Let's go. nerds. Back. We're back. Yeah. Packers are getting the ball to start the second half. Giants are shit. The Giants are bad. I'm back. What's up? Let me catch up with the chat. Giants are shit. I think deep down, everyone who knows football understands that the Patriots are back and all the Super Bowl championships belong to them now. All right, Daniel, I'll bet $1 million that they don't. Come on, Packers. I want the Hawks to play the Packers in the divisional round. I don't know if I'd want that, Kevin. I'd kind of much rather have the 49ers. But I also, it's better than the Rams. When the Patriots beat the Seahawks, that was so much fun. It was fun for Patriot fans. Patriots ain't beating the Chargers. Ooh, Kevin's calling a shot. BN, Patriots championship. I don't know about that. Let's see. Hold on. Let me catch the other chat. Peter knows his shit. One of the best on YouTube. Thanks, Stinson. Okay, so I lied. Will not be betting the Bears. Just going to leave this game. Yeah, it's a good call, Tyreek. Good call. In the NFL, a quarterback better be getting 200-plus yards a game or don't even think about winning. Unless you're just going to pound the rock and it's terrible weather. It depends, but yes, that's that's a relatively safe bet. That is a relatively safe bet. Let's see. 250 on Green Bay to win -1.5. 250 on the over 45. The over's gonna be a problem, 45.5. But Green Bay looking like a lock. I think that's looking like a lock for you. Packers easier team to beat. IMO. Rams, 49ers, Rams too scary to me. No one on the Packers scared me. The 49ers we just watched it. The 49ers is the problem. Packers play defense. If the Packers play defense, they can win the game. Any team that plays defense can beat the Seahawks because of Darnold. Samantha will potato. If Samantha can potato, he will potato. As long as Mahomes is around, Pats will not return to domination. True. Yeah, right. Drake May is the top quarterback in the NFL. He is not the best quarterback in the NFL, and he'll be Super Bowl champion many times, including this year. I heard it here. What are you going to do when they don't win the Super Bowl this year? The Patriots are not winning the Super Bowl this year. They're not that good of a team. They played the worst schedule in the NFL in the last 20 years by a wide margin. They have one win against a team with a winning record, and they lost to that team as well. Mahomes is done. Mahomes is not done, but Kelsey is done. Who I got for tomorrow? I have the Jaguars, I have the Eagles, and I have the Patriots. Yeah, saying Mahomes is done is pretty crazy. Yeah, missed field goal. I just think if Scott for the Panthers picks that ball, they probably win. True, if the Rams kick the field goal before half, they probably win. It's over. New England Patriots have the Super Bowl wrapped up. Yeah, okay, psycho. I think the Seahawks are Bills. GG plays. That's a good pick. Bo Nix and Drake May. Oh, God, kill us all. That's okay. We beat the absolute trap out of the weaker teams that weren't close games. We rested our starters in the second half of 4 games. Played some close games against some bad teams. Who do I want to win this game? Liam, I was picking the Bears, but I do not care. I hate both these teams. Stacy, what's up? How do I unwatch this noise ointment? Typical Patriots fans. The Super Bowl wrapped up. Couldn't even win the 1 seed with the worst schedule in the last 25 years. Like what? Couldn't beat those Steelers. What do you think happened to Edwards on the Bears? He probably tore something, broke something. I didn't exactly see. He got carted off. It was pretty bad. They said he was getting x-rays. It is back on. And they got away with a roughing the passer. They're getting a little jacked up. Yeah, Zay's a Ravens fan. He's not dumb saying Mahomes will... I'm not dumb saying Mahomes will not return. Yeah. Yeah, it happened so many times. He's young. Mahomes isn't old. He's 30. Mahomes ain't 50, and it was an ACL. It wasn't even an Achilles. Bolt up, mofos. Chargers will beat the Pats. Stinson's here we go. He's here. Jim Harbaugh taking them to the promised land. Not this year, but I wouldn't bet against it one day. Too many injuries this year to win the Super Bowl. The Bears are lucky Micah Parsons isn't playing. True, the Bears are also lucky that the Vikings would have won the division. Yeah, I'm a Vikings fan. Of course he hates these teams. He's too smart, apparently. Well, Daniel, I kind of know what the fuck I'm talking about. Just curious, how come he's back from, how he comes back from a torn ACL. Yeah, he should be okay. He's not a man. He's not 40. Oh, pump fake. Uh-oh. Ooh. I want the Bears to win. It's not looking good, Liam. This game is probably over. I'll be surprised if Justin Jefferson, he's not going to request a trade, GG. He's not a diva wide receiver. The double mug. I spilled some Sprite Zero. No. Oh. Hit that like button, guys, if you haven't already. No. I'm about to spark up and figure out my financial plans. As long as they include donating all the money to me, Jose. Oh, you're agreeing with me? I am smart to hate the Bears and Packers, of course. Tom Brady tore his, but also Mahomes. Yeah, Mahomes is a better Tom. There you thanks, Jose. 100. I mean, Mahomes is a better athlete than Tom Brady, and it was 20 years later. Do you live in Minnesota or just a Vikings fan? I am just a Vikings fan. I live in Texas. Have me on in the background. Nice. You can know if anything interesting happens. The Vikings would be good. They just got to find a quarterback. True, and we were good down the stretch. We won 5 in a row. We easily had the Bears beat for a second time and would have won the division. Well, the Bears are better than the Vikings. Well, they split, and the Vikings should have won twice. Daniel likes the Vikings sub. Appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. Parsons had 12 and a half sacks. He did, but he was pretty quiet. Parsons likes to get quiet down the stretch. Parsons likes to disappear a little bit. He does disappear from time to time, Micah. Fuck the Packers. I agree. But I think the Packers have a decent shot against the Seahawks. They play decent defense. If they play decent defense, which they have been, against Samantha Darnold, get after them, which they struggle to do. They need to keep this offense rolling. Caleb gets hit again. Oh, big completion. Fumble. But the Bears recover it. Bears recover it. Bro, I'm trying to get to 500K by 37. Me too, Jose. Me too. I'm trying to get 500 million. Another incomplete pass for a knock. These are catches. Bro, these are catches. Bears can't catch shit. Bears are making comeback. Jags are going to diddle the Bills tomorrow. I don't know about that, Whip. But I think they're going to win. I did pick the Jags. Oh, there's a good throw. The reason Parsons disappeared in the playoffs was because the teams facing the Cowboys knew they only needed to neutralize him and they'd be fine. You could also run directly at Micah Parsons. Rams showed some grit today. Stafford didn't have his A game. I agree. But neither did McVay. McVay was pretty bad too. Love and crew are pretty good. Don't underestimate them, but I hope they lose, although I wouldn't mind a Super Bowl rematch against them. Overall, the Jags are a way better team. This is true. The Bills' only reason the Bills are talked about is Josh Allen. Yes. And that weighs heavy in the playoffs. And Trevor could pumpkin. Like, Trevor could go back to Trevor. Edwards at Soldier Field right now. How are the vibes? Finally. How are the vibes at Soldier Field? The biggest impact Parson has is that he has to be the main focus for any OC facing him. Fair. Unless you have an elite left tackle. Elite left tackles do body him. Like, Trent Williams bodied him a couple. And so did, Peters. Jason Peters. Bodied him in a couple of big games. Trevor Lawrence is the only quarterback in the NFL to win 2 games of 4 interception. He plays better than more pressure he's under. No, that's not true. He's not better. They would have won those games by 6 touchdowns if he didn't play that bad. I hate when the team doesn't make the playoffs because of a team that just barely won before them, so that other team gets a playoff spot, but then the team gets out first round. Yeah, that is frustrating when a team backs in and then they don't play good. Harbaugh did get fired, Edward. Any kind of running attack neutralizes Parsons. True. Oh. Bodied. It was sad watching him go. Our resident Ravens fan, Zay, was not sad. Yeah, bro, I just like to drink beer, bro. We're not drinking. I've lost 60-plus pounds twice in my life. I can do it again. Bear down, Chicago Bears. Bears are going down. 3rd and 13, and they throw a 5-yard incompletion. I think Tomlin is fired if he loses on Monday night. Time to move on. I think he bought himself one more year. They're also behind in the coaching hire cycle. Is the problem. Caleb's hurt now, and the Bears are kicking a field goal. That's how to neutralize pass rushers in general, though, not just Parsons. Like, yeah, if you run at it a lot, and a pass rusher isn't going to get a lot of sacks, crazy, I know. But Micah also doesn't stop the run is the problem. He gets blocked. Like, if you run at Myles Garrett, he will just make a play. Caleb rolled his ankle. That hurts. Oh, that hurts. My ankle hurts. That was a big stop for the Packers. They needed to keep the Bears out of the end zone there. Hell no, I wasn't sad. How was your piss? It was a good piss. Feel empty. Loaded up Broncos, Eagles players on my fantasy playoff league. That'll do it. Even though the Broncos, Let's go Bears. We're going to win 4th quarter, team. Packers suck. This would be a monumental comeback. Pittsburgh does not fire head coach. It's true, but he's been there forever. How funny would it be if Harbaugh went to Pittsburgh and they let Tomlin go? That would be pretty funny. Watch out. Kirk Cignetti to Pittsburgh. Watch out. Maybe not this year, but Kirk Cignetti to Pittsburgh. Pitt. I would never understood why QB throw 2-yard passes when they need 10 or more, because they don't want to turn the ball over. Why does the NFL make it NFC Saturday? Because it's the networks. The networks kind of pick. There was only 2 games. It's usually, they usually get the 1 seeds in. Like, we know the matchups at least. Usually, they try and set up matchups. I don't know. It's usually it's whoever's in that 4 o'clock Shakey's game. I'm trying to think. The Vikings and the Vikings and the Rams played on that Monday night last year, and then I don't remember who was before that. Bears scored a TD. Wow, finally. They did not. They kicked the field goal. Harbaugh and Stefanski joined the Steelers as OC and special teams coach, and they get Zach Taylor as their quarterback coach. Just a diabolical AFC North reshuffling. I like it. The reason Parsons gets neutralized by running game, though, is his absolute weakness against the run. He has a lot of pass rushers and still helps when it's a run play. Panthers sold a little bit. I think they played good. The Panthers weren't even supposed to be competitive. One would think this would be a higher scoring game. Yes, you would think. You needed a touchdown there. TV timeouts have fucked up football, just saying. I agree. TV's timeouts suck ass. They did fix college football, at least with the clock and games lasting 4.5 hours. They did fix that a little bit. Get all the NFC North coaches to Pittsburgh. Yeah, sure, LaFleur. LaFleur was going to get fired, I heard, if the Packers lost today. LaFleur was the guy. AFC. I like that. Nah, get LaFleur, Campbell, KOC, Ben Johnson. Get them all in Pittsburgh. Say fuck, shit, fuck. There you go. A 1-hour game should not take 3 hours. True. No, it could take 3 hours. It's fine. There's a 15-minute break in between. There's some commercial breaks at the end of the quarters. Stoppage for change of possessions. 3 hours is a good number for a football game. Give me mod, please. Sorry, Edward. Need to be more committed in the chat to get the mod. No free mods out here. No free handouts. That hurts my ankle looking at. That just hurts my ankle seeing a guy roll his ankle. Let me run the fucking. Is he saying to run the ball? Can't ask to be mod. True. Basically, you get mod when I give you mod. I know who to give mod to. Packers just pound the rock with Jacobs. Pound the rock and punt. It's okay. I'm the only free handouts allowed. True. Only Ghost Hunter. And it wasn't even a free handout. You didn't even say anything. I just remembered. I was like, oh yeah, Ghost Hunter needs one. Jose back. What's good? Jose. You're in the other both chat. I read both chats. Unless it was the Ravens Broncos, it took 4.5 hours. Never again. Riding solo. No, I think Stinson's over there. We still can't merge chat, dude. We're still working over here. We're still working it up. It's a real pain in the dick right now. YouTube still sucks with this mutual chat thing. How can I wear a purple cheese head? Because it's a purple cheese head. It was for Brett Favre. Will GTA 6 be worth the wait? No, but it'll be good. Nothing is ever worth the wait. I know YouTube's stupid. I think that the Bengals will be good if Joe Burrow doesn't get hurt this upcoming season. Their defense is still terrible. Sorry, I'm hating, bro. I mean, no, it's okay. I hate YouTube too. I want a mirror. The chat should be merged. You guys should be able to watch vertical or horizontal with a merged chat. It's not that difficult. Love on third down, rolling out. Got time. He's got all day. Threw it away. Do you think Dante Moore hurt his draft stock last night? I think Dante Moore should go back to college. He's only started like 13 games. You need like 20 starts. Oh, you don't hate me. You're hating the purple cheese head. Dude, purple cheese head. It's funny. Don't hate the meme, Jose. I need to spruce it up. I need to give it a better coat. GTA 6 never coming out. The memes will die. Panthers did decent today. I didn't expect that run they made at it. Yeah, I agree. I thought it was over. Say fuck up the Packers. Fuck up the Packers. Dante Moore has to go back and finish the mission. I don't know if they're ever going to win with Dan Lanning. Might be time to have a Dan Lanning conversation here soon. If the Browns get healthy plus a decent draft, they're going to be good. Sanders did good with zero help. Shador Sanders was horrible this year. He was one of the worst quarterbacks in the NFL in pretty much every statistical category. Every measurement, he was awful, inefficient, bad. The real question is, will Ashton Daniels finish the job that Thomas Cassiano started at FSU? No. He didn't start shit at FSU. FSU was dog shit again this year. Especially with Mike Norvell as head coach. You thought that too? Yeah, it's terrible. My favorite bet is what player will score first. I've nailed some big ones. First touchdown scorer is always a big payout. Did you have Puka Nacua first touchdown scorer today? Nah, Lanning is good. It's because he's coaching Oregon. They're just cursed. Maybe. He also didn't build Oregon. Mario Cristobal did and got Miami to the Natty first. No, Mendoza's coming out. He's started 35 games. It come out. You're going to be the number one pick. Next year's class, you may not be the number one pick. Watch the actual highlights for hours. He wasn't bad. He had no offensive line and no weapons. Highlights don't mean anything. Watch the games. Awful. Awful. Bad turnovers, bad reads, holding on to the ball too long, taking bad sacks. Bad. Harold Fannin is good. Quinshon Judkins is good. Their defense is good. They won 2 games scoring like 13 points. Stop encouraging people to bet, fan bet. Oh. They won their last game with 6 offensive points. True. Against the Bengals, who have no defense. Bengals have no receivers. Okay receivers. They don't have nobody. They still have Jerry Jeudy. They have good tight end. I'd play in Las Vegas if picked. Mendoza is a Raider. Yeah, you're going to go number 1 over. You're not going to pass up going number 1 overall. You're not that kind of quarterback. Mendoza ain't like Andrew Luck or somebody. Go to Vegas. It's fine. It's owned by Tom Brady. Trust Tom Brady. If Jaduki was so legendary, he should have been able to elevate them. True. Love a good tight end. Jose, chill, bro. Caleb does too. First down. There's Luther Burden. What do you think of Drake May? Drake May. Because I watched every down and I seen some. Drake May is awesome. I love Drake May going into the draft. I wanted to trade 3 first-round picks and then some to trade for Drake May. I wanted the Vikings to go get Drake May. I see a Packers collapsing coming. Uh-oh, don't upset Ghost Hunter. Ghost Hunter, say some negative stuff about the Packers. I don't know. The Bears can't score touchdowns is the problem. They don't show up till the fourth quarter. The Bears do like a good fourth quarter comeback. No, please. The Bears do like a good fourth quarter comeback. Drake May will be the first quarterback to reach 15 wins in the modern era regular season, confirmed. So he's going to go 50. What do you mean? Patrick Mahomes went 15. Mahomes and them won 15 games last year. 15-2? Yeah, Mahomes won 15. The Chiefs won 15-2 last year. In the regular season, yes. The Chiefs were 15-2 last year. In the regular season. Okay, he's great. Good to hear. Yeah, Drake May, great. Will not win the MVP this year, but great quarterback. The Lions won 15 games last year, too. Lions won 15-2. The Vikings won 14-3. Something, Packers stink. Please reverse the bad luck. Drake May or Justin Herbert? Currently Justin Herbert, future Drake May. I'm glad you said that. Stinson, you're the man. I love you in the chat. You're always talking. I need somebody to talk degenerate gambling, but smart degenerate gambling. And it's always good to have the Chargers are a beat-up fan base just like the Vikings. The Chargers gonna charge her. But now there's always some hope. I do love me some Harbaugh, too. Because who's got it better than us? Nobody. Lamar went 15-2 a few years ago. Yeah, there's lots. I just, off the top of my head. Irish bro, I wish JJ McCarthy was good. I wish JJ McCarthy would stay healthy. He's good when he's healthy. How do I think Stafford played today? Bad. And they won, which is a good thing. The Vikings would be so good with Joe Burrow. I agree. They'd be the best. Pete's a good dude, but I'm an Aggie. True. That is my only downfall. I am an Aggie. And a Yankees fan, which you're allowed to hate me for being. The Vikings. I love Jim Harbaugh for some of the off-the-wall clips he's made. He's awesome. Who do I think is going to win? I still think the Packers are going to win this game. Jumping on the pot. What an idiot. Why are defensive players the stupidest players ever? Stafford played hurt. Yeah, it looked like he banged up his hand a little bit. He was still not good. Even before he hit his hand, he was a little shaky in the pocket. And hating on the Yankees isn't any fun anymore. I agree. Our owner's a piece of shit cheapskate, and our GM sucks. It's not fun. It's fun to hate on the Dodgers. Everybody hates the Dodgers. Yeah, no, they're definitely giving it to Stafford, although I still believe Drake should get it because his year was basically flawless. I think it's because they didn't play anybody and they didn't beat anybody. Who do you think is going to land Brian Flores? I'm hoping it's the Vikings. If I had to bet, I would lean Raiders if he's taking a head coaching job. But I think Baltimore's out now. Oh, Daniel's a diehard Super Red Sox homer. Another team who just constantly disappoints their fan base because they don't spend any money. My favorite, if worms had machine guns, birds would be scared of them. True. Well, didn't somebody use the line in the press conference? Mike Tomlin used it. If my aunt had a dick, she'd be my uncle. DB Raiders. Been waiting 36 years for a Chargers championship. Felt that. I've been waiting X amount of years for a Vikings championship. Long time. Don't want to hear that catchphrase. Who got it better than us again? Fair. Only if they win tomorrow. I'm going to say it if they win tomorrow. You're allowed to lie. I appreciate it. Everyone's allowed to like you. Everyone's allowed to have different fans. That's fun part about being fans. You razz each other about having rooting for different teams. Look, my group chat, we're all different football fans. 2 of them are Cowboy fans, but whatever. Fine. It's not the Vikings, I'm telling you. If he comes back as if he stays a defensive coordinator, he's coming back, I think. Say a cuss word every sentence. That's a little aggressive, Edward. I don't want to get completely demonetized. If we swear too much, we get demonetized. We get a little yellow thing and we don't get pushed out in the algorithm. Speaking of getting pushed out in the algorithm, hit the like button for you, boy, if you haven't already. If you're new here, drop a sub. We got daily sports content for you guys. We got videos. We got live streams. We got shorts. We got it all. The best and most entertaining place to watch football. At least that's what I personally think. But don't take it from me. Take it from the regulars in the chat. They seem to enjoy me. Yeah, we would love having the Yankees curse without them. It wouldn't be nearly as fun. True. Colts fan is back. What's up? Your boy. He is back. It's been a minute. It's not been a minute. You were here last stream. It's been a minute this stream. Been live for 2 hours. They're not the Cowboys or the Cowgirls. Fair. Fire KOC and promote Flores. KOC stinks. Ryan, to be fair, our GM is horrendous. I don't think KOC should call plays. He's a really good leader and motivator. His play calling is a little stale. Our GM's terrible, though. Uh-oh, Caleb dancing. Finding Swift. Maybe it's my fault because I switched out of the Vikings jersey. I put on the sweatshirt. It was getting a little chilly. Are the Cowboys the most overrated team in all of sports? No, I don't think even the Cowboys fans think they're that good. We're definitely a spy trying to get me demonetized. GM stinks. Yeah, I think our GM's horrendous. One of the worst GMs in football. Bro, I had a reason to be so happy for the Steelers because they beat the Ravens. They did. Go to bed, kid. Shut up, Green. Green, how you feeling about that Drake May bet? You watch the NBA? I do, Kevin. I watch all sports. All because I do hate the Ravens so bad. Bears need a break here. They do need a break. Oh, okay. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was gross. Is peak Cam Newton for us what prime Mike Vick was for the last gen? Maybe. Peak Cam Newton wasn't even that peak. He never had back-to-back winning seasons. He had one really good season. Roller coaster Cam. I don't know, man. Yeah, Matt Stafford's a pretty heavy favorite these days. Rams Super Bowl inbound, I'm telling you. All right, gamer. They survived in advance. Good start. I did pick the Rams to win the Super Bowl. The Cowboys supposedly the most popular brand, but all I see is Yankee hats. I mean, it depends on where you live. It used to be the Cowboys. It may not be the Cowboys anymore. MVP voting should be over. It is over, and Stafford is the favorite. It was because of the All-Pro vote. I also hate the Ravens because they wasted Henry more than the Titans did. I mean, they won the playoff game. They did miss the playoffs this year. He did run for 1,600 yards this year, which is kind of crazy. Yeah. All right, we got third down, 3rd and 4. I live in Charlotte now, and there's a million Yankee fans. Crazy. BRB driving. All right, don't crash, Green. We need you alive. Did he check to a run right there on 3rd and 4? He did. Not going to get it. Ooh, this is a big play. Didn't the Titans get to the AFC Championship? They did get to a AFC Championship game with him, yes. The way Mr. Loop just walked out like mission pass, I'm not the only one I've seen him walk like that before hitting the mission pass. So you know how Rams and Nuggets have same owner? Yep, and the Avalanche. I wonder if McVay would have got fired if he lost today because Malone got fired by the Nuggets right after they won a championship. I feel like he has no pate. It depends who's. I think he has other people in charge. The Avalanche have had their coach for a while, and they've had struggled in the playoffs after winning the cup. No shot. Why would you pick that off? That's why. It's a couple yards. Henry was 39 yards away from being the leading rusher. Yes. Hello, Edward. That's it, boys. See, Ghost Hunter, we said some negative stuff and it worked. Stinson's cooked on the over. And DJ Moore slipped. Take the points. I agree. All right. I'll BRB. BRB. Good job, guys. Negative over these wins. What happened? Did the chair say a hate slur, guys? What the fuck? Prescott deserves better. Do you think he's a Cowboy for life? No, I think he's going to get traded to somebody stupid. Oh my god. And then he kicked it forward. Did the Bears recover this? Nope. Bro knew the Rams were going to win, so I said the Rams are magically going to put their foot on the Panthers' ass, and they did not. They make it so hard to pick up a ball. Yeah. Coach Hunter's dying. It's just like, Jesus, guys. Can't even pick up a weirdly shaped. Yeah, what the hell? How can you not pick up a weirdly bouncing and oblong shaped thing? Yeah, QB sneak would have been good. Pick up the oddly shaped ball. Uh-oh. I think that's intentional grounding. We've learned already. Intentional grounding. It doesn't matter. I guess there was no pressure. The Steelers were like so happy, but the Texans are just gonna yoink that win from the Steelers' hands. Yeah, I like them. What, Edward? Answer you what? The chair said some wild things about me. I probably said a hate crime. Has anybody ever seen that clip? I don't know what it's from. It's like those cartoon girls, like the VTubers, and the one's like, I'll be right back, and the other one's like, so chat, know any slurs? That was my chair. that clip is so funny every time I see it. Chat, you know any slurs? That should probably be grounding. Yeah, that's intentional grounding. The Packers were just gonna beat the Bears, and I guess they were right. I don't know. Some game left. Bears offense has been so bad the last couple of games. They were good against Frisco. There's been a combo. They were bad against Detroit. Bad tonight. The chair's like the Star Wars Death Stick guy, Bo slurs, bro. Did he take a big hit? Oof. Bodied. Oh, oh. 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 Couldn't handle that pack D. I also think Ben Johnson's just a little too aggressive. Gravy. What's up? Alabama win tonight in basketball? They play Texas yet? Bears game over. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Stacy. Sir, ma'am. No clue. God, lock in, man. I was happy when my West Virginia men's basketball team did good today. They did beat Kansas. Don't remind in. Been locked in on football. Fair. SEC. SEC. No, the Steelers were just saying, I'm going to shove my foot up the Texans' ass, but it magically goes up the Steelers' ass. Me hitting that magically delicious meme. I'm a great person to chat. Give me mod. Edward, you need more commitment, big dog. It's not a one stream thing. You need dozens of streams. Sags all the way. Another punt for the Bears. This is why you kicked the field goal. Uh-oh. All the way down to the 35. Can I get mod suit? I've been in your stream quite often. Maybe. Maybe Colts fan. We are getting pretty topped out, though. Anybody asks, they don't get it. That's kind of a rule. No beg. I did see Wisconsin. They did beat Michigan. Wisconsin did beat Michigan, and everyone thought Michigan was maybe unbeatable. And A&M beat Oklahoma, which is way more important. Because we had 3 football recruits in the building, transfer portal. We had 3 transfer portal guys, including Horton from Alabama, who I want. Bad. Not to give you that is how it goes. No one's gonna give you a timeout. This is kind of a must-score touchdown now for the Bears. They really could have used that field goal. Zesty boy. He caught it. What did the Guardian Caps do? Prevent concussions? Yes. West Virginia's got a lot of good football players in the portal. Got the leading rusher in the nation. That's good. They couldn't be much worse than they were last year. He has 2 timeouts already. Oh, your first charge timeout. Didn't know the rule. No worries. Now you know. Everyone wants that pretty blue wrench. Wildcard Weekend powered by Verizon. Kyle Murray's cousin trying to keep his team in it. He is trying. Caleb has very poor accuracy in the pocket. He's much better on the run doing Caleb things, doing zesty things. All right, boys, what Caleb are we going to get? Are we going to get zesty Caleb, or are we going to get, I don't know. Are we going to get dab Caleb? What Caleb are we getting? It's a sexy wrench. Let me flaunt it real quick. You can also just buy a wrench. I will sell wrenches. There you go. You can get mod with $100 donation. We're selling wrenches. Zesty boy. West Virginia got a borderline 4 or 5-star O lineman and a lot of linemen who haven't given up sacks in years, so I'm hoping they will at least win 7 to 8 games last year. That's a reasonable number in that conference. His cousin is Devin Duvernay, I figured, with the punt return. OU also has a few transfers I'm excited for. Everyone's loving the portal. Your science teacher loves the Steelers, but I say they almost got their butt beat by the Ravens, but never mind, the Steelers switched it around. Imagine humping Caleb. Wait, what? Wait, what? What's that stupid celebration keeps doing against the Bears? What did he do? He did some, like, that crazy thing. First cousins. It feels like the NFL's got a lot of cousins. It feels like everybody's got athletes. If you've got athletes in the family, you got athletes in the family. I'm happy with our offense tonight. Wish we had Tom, but hopefully next round. I just hope Satania comes back. Yeah, we're going to steal Satania. Satania's dad works at A&M, I think. No, sorry. We're going for we're going for Cam Coleman, obviously, and Horton. We're trying to get the two Alabama, the Auburn and Alabama receivers, the two guys from the state of Alabama. You're gonna clap the Steelers, the Ravens said, then the Steelers said, oh hell no. That's not how it happened. You bake. All right, how are we feeling? Do the Bears have any chance? Touchdown and a 2-point conversion here? Who's Micah texting? Micah's setting up a podcast time. Micah's about to go live from his phone. Oh my God, they ran on 3rd and 4 and they got it pretty easily. Bear no. Imagine Dragons humping the shit out of the ass cheeseheads. Okay, Edward. Also found it funny to see we got Arch Manning's roommate to transfer. True, they basically kicked out Parker Livingston. Basically didn't pay him his NIL money. West Virginia also got a 4-star number 20 wide receiver recruit that was at LSU last year. Didn't play last year due to depth, but I still think they can win a lot because they need a quarterback. You got a Yellowstone beard kit. Comes with shampoo, conditioner, oil, and a brush. It works incredible. All right. Nice. Noted. I have like Viking. I think I have like Viking something. I use the Buffalo Trace Duke Cannon shit on my beard. And I think my oil is like Viking grooming or shit. I don't need my beards. I need to take better care of my beard because I don't have any hair on my head. Food. You should eat food. Your beard is already looking more healthy and growing. I should tap in. Have a good night, Edward. West Virginia's got Oklahoma's backup QB, young one. I don't even know who that is. Oh, the guy from last year, Hawkins. Oh, they got Hawkins. Hawkins was pretty bad. But I guess he was young. But then again, Arnold was terrible. But like I said, not a great throw. Is that a Dunze? He's been quiet tonight. Terrible throw. Bye. Have a good night. Hello, hello, hello. Red 90, red 90. Kill, 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 kill. Turbo. Caleb. Uh-oh. Fumble. Recovered. Has the Dunze done anything? No. If I can get my beard down to my chest, I'll be happy. That's a crazy beard. Gravy. My chest pubes down to my ball, bro. Don't name that movie. Time him out. Time him out. He wants to say bye. Hawkins will fit in Rich Rod's system better than Oklahoma's. He likes a QB who can run fast. With a new O-line, he should have time to throw. Dang, man's out there doing a lot of cardio. True. Step bros, yup. There we go. Kick is good. Just enough leg. Yo, 2-possession game. Man, imagine if you had 15 points. Indiana out here really diddling the whole college football playoff. Yeah, basically. I don't think... Yeah, there's 1 to 10. No, it's Blades of Glory. Duh, I just watched that. No, it's not. It's not. It's Step Brothers. Step Brothers. How about Indiana putting up a 50-piece? Yeah, gross. Nobody's beating Indiana. We're going to have a fun drinking stream next Monday for the national championship. We're having at least one guest, maybe multiple, and we're going to have a ball. The legendary drinking streams. Donate to get us obliterated on a Monday night. You were right the first time. Indiana is crazy this season. Yes, Clapper. They are dominating. They didn't play a super tough schedule, but they are bodying people. Step Brothers is way better than Blades of Glory. Boring. I like Step Brothers better. Guest, yes. Guest or guest. We don't know. It's the bros. Be shocked if the Canes won. Yeah, I'd be shit. I think everybody's on it. Let me make sure I got a couple bills in the PayPal account. Oh, God. Gravy's going to kill us again. And not only is it just getting me killed, you're going to get maybe 1 to 3 other people killed. I mean, if we've counted out Miami plenty of times, so we can't dismiss them out of hand. The problem is Indiana plays the most perfect football ever, mistake-free ever. And Miami plays like a bunch of slop tarts every now and then. In fact, if they play sloppy, they're going to get slaughtered. I mean, Ohio State was the only game anybody really counted Miami out. People love Miami to beat A&M and obviously beat Ole Miss. One more thing. What's the thing? Let's go Packers. Wait. On the Packers bandwagon. Miami really going to lose with home field advantage. Technically true, but they are also the road team in that game. Tropic Thunder's the GOAT. Underrated comedy. Even better, how much we charge him per beer. TBD Gravy, but very affordable. We're working on it. And there's also going to be like a mini game you guys can play with us if you want to drink along. Basically, when they say a football cliche, you're going to have to drink. And we're each going to have like our own card. And if ours hits, then everybody else drinks. We're going to do a little fun mini game like that. I'm going to go in on this for the national championship. We're going to have a lot of fun. Bet I'll get hammered with the boys. Yo, any excuse to get fucked up on a Monday. Why the national championship's on a Monday, we'll never know. Shit, the Packers. Shit, fuck, Packers gonna win. Miami gonna have to use the away locker room in their own stadium, potentially. They are the away team in the uniforms and the coin toss. I don't know about the locker room situation. Indiana is significantly more poised than many NFL teams this season. Miami should get beat up pretty badly. They're definitely insanely well coached, and they're pretty old. They're like 23 years old. Is it Tropic Thunder, the movie where RDJ uses blackface? No, it is that one. But it's not offensive blackface. It's funny blackface. Clapper wants Miami to win. I get it. Homie, don't get wrecked on stream. 2 weeks absence, then all in is brutal. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Maybe I'll prep. I mean, if it's on a Monday, I can probably drink on Saturday. I can drink a little on Saturday and be fine. And I hydrate. Always hydrating. Why no onsides there? Because plenty of time, not rushing the onsides. I'll be smoking too. I'm off work Tuesday. Oh, Gravy's going to have a blast. Lit. It just may be Gravy and us in the stream just getting destroyed. Thought so. Lol. Who do you think's going to win tomorrow? Eagles or Niners? I'm leaning Eagles. But I definitely think the Niners can win. If you're going to pick an upset, if you were going to pick an upset in the NFC, I did have the Niners as my upset. That is the Canes Stadium, though. They play at Hard Rock. It's at Hard Rock. They play at Hard Rock, the Canes. Do you think Monday after the Super Bowl should be a day? I do, Kevin. It should be. I always take off. National holiday. Put it on President's Day. I feel like Georgia was the only team who could beat Indiana, and they got diddled by Ole Miss. Potentially. I think Ohio State could have gave them a game in a rematch. Dropped. Can we please stop getting flagged? Yeah, this is getting sloppy. This is see, this is the kind of half. See, Ghost Hunter. This is the half of football we thought we were going to see from the Packers offense. This is what we thought we were going to see from the Packers offense in the game. I thought the Panthers were going to hold on earlier. I did too, rooting for chaos. They played good. I thought they were going to win for sure. W Vikings and W Jettas. Yes, sir. Yeah, I know it's technically the Dolphin Stadium first, I believe. Yes, fair. I'm drinking this Monday, especially because the last time the Steelers hosted a home playoff game, we allowed 48 points to the fucking Browns. So definitely drinking. Good call, Key, man. Rams got so lucky. I mean, they made the plays to win. Stafford made a great throw, and Parkinson made a great catch. Third down, Love, dancing. Oh, geez. That's intentional grounding also. I guess not intentional grounding. Panthers shut up a lot of people in that game, but also made the Rams look like ass. Yeah, the Rams played really bad. This is bad. This is concerning. Flexing. Steelers fans all drink. Then again, so do us Packer fans. Yes. It's a cold weather Midwest thing. The defense looks great second half. If the offense could do something. There's grounding. The Texans are about to kick the living shit out of Pittsburgh. I don't know about that. Yeah. I don't think either of these teams are very good. That's kind of close, man. Vikings fans drink too when they play the Pack. We've been pretty good against the Pack. We're like pretty even against the Packers. Vikings Super Bowl next year. Someday. How impressive has Rodgers been this season, though? Am I right? He's been fine. He's been a lot better than he was in New York. I don't think he's been overwhelming. Oh, let's see what Duvernay's got. Good punt return. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. He's coming back next season? I think so. I think he's coming back. All right. You know the deal, boys and gals. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Do all the things. Yeah, the O-line just can't block anymore against a really bad Bears pass rush. The play calling feels bad. Like, it's very conservative play calling. There's no more play action. The Bears have switched back to a zone because they're getting barbecued in man. Bears should go get Hester from the suite. I don't think he can run like that anymore. Is he even there? Is he even at the suite? Who knows where Hester is? The kid in me, the delusion in me, wants Packers Steelers Super Bowl for all the obvious reasons. Nobody wants to see Rodgers Packers, not in the Super Bowl. Just give me a regular season game, bro. We already saw that game, didn't they? We did. Caleb looking fabulous. All day. Jesus, now he takes off. Oh, he's sprinting. First down. Caleb going to try and win this game. 24 touchdowns, 7 picks, 3,300 yards. I would say Rodgers has been stellar. But fine. He's also taken a lot of sacks. Couple of games where they didn't do anything. Who the Vikings take in the first round, I have no idea. Depends who's on the board. I have to get into the diving. I wouldn't mind Jeremiah Love. Wouldn't mind Jamad McCoy, the corner from Tennessee. This is why we can't. I agree. Game over. I don't know about that, Stacey. This game is far from over. This is why you can't have nice. Nobody can have nice things. What is that pass? Oh, that's a terrible Tate. No, we are not taking another wide receiver. He's also going to be gone by then. Could still put up 35 easily with a good O-line. Maybe some receiver. Depends on what the weather is and the defense. I mean, against the Bengals, sure, why not? They did just get bodied by the Browns 2 weeks ago, guys. Chill, chill, chill. $3,300 yards ain't that impressive. It's fine. It's fine. Tate going before 7. Yeah, Tate's top, whatever. Unless someone really likes Tyson, the wide receiver out of Arizona State, which I do like him, but I think I'd prefer Carnell Tate. Oh, he's locked in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It is impressive for a 42-year-old quarterback not named Tom Brady. Vikings need to get O-line or defense. We need a secondary. We still had the third best defense in football. The O-line, like, we can't be picking O-linemen. We spent the most money on offensive linemen. Seen him go as high as 4. Tennessee? Yeah, Tennessee. Oh! We've held the run game in check and still can't. Yeah, and you would be ecstatic if they didn't. And they aren't even running, trying to run. Or trade 9, only for Joe Burrow. Yeah, Titans. Cardinals are at 3. Cardinals 3. Grown men, 9 points. 9, not that guy. I don't know. He's been pretty good when he's healthy. Little swing out to Swift. That's not going anywhere. Uh-oh. Picked up a good chunk there. 9 just always hurt. Does Harbaugh go to Miami? Potentially. Potentially. You're disgusted because you didn't kick the field goal, Jay? Get this touchdown right here. It's a football game. Swift. Touchdown Bears. This game is live, boys. Give Lamar McDaniels. Fair enough. And now we can't tackle. E.T. Skull. Let's go. Oh, about time. Go for 2. Yes. Oh, they're going to kick it. No, 1. Math. I got to do math. No, you kick the extra point. Kick the extra point. Oh, boy, boys. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. 10 minutes left. Green Bay, I swear to God. My bad. I'm looking at the wrong. Offense, do something. Poke him with the stick. Onside kick again. No onside kick yet. I will drive to Green Bay. I hate the one I saw. Packers gonna choke. Uh-oh. Packers watching this Bears team. I'm in danger. Oh, boy. Go Bears. LaFleur should definitely get fired. Yeah, LaFleur is definitely out. He was already, like, questionable. Like, if they lost the game, he would potentially be out. But I think he might be gone if they lose this game. The crash out will be historic, will be unforgettable. Well, save yourself. Don't crash out yet. You got that national championship to look forward to. This game is very exciting now. Yeah. Packers just can never be normal. True. Miami gonna win. They heard me, Bears. Whiskey or tequila? What do you like more? Definitely a whiskey guy these days, but I do love margaritas. I think too many bad. The first time I got drunk, guys, really bad, as a young lad, I took a lot of tequila shots and that shit came back and I almost died. Like, I couldn't even sniff tequila for a while. Welcome back, Jose. I swear the Bears win after playing this ass for the whole game. True. My fireball. Jameson and ginger. Ooh. Rum and Coke. Little vodka cran. Long Island iced teas. Lit. Little vodka cran. Little vodka cranberry. Rogers. Y'all may never. Oh my God, Ghost Hunter may never hear from him again if the Packers lose this one. Oh, big return. Oh, he fumbled. Who's got it? Oh my God, he fumbled. Jacobs running back the kick. I think the Packers retained it. The Packers got it. Packers definitely need a field goal here. Should I try fireball? Keyman, if you were over the age of 25, then absolutely not. Holy shit. Ball is definitely bouncing the Packers' way tonight. Drinking too Long Island iced tea is trouble. Yes, you're out. Nope, Packers got it. Good ass game now. Oh shit, boys. Here we go. A little handoff to Jacobs. Stuffed. And there's a holding. Oh my God. Why are you running between the tackles? Stop. Jose's in shock. It is now, yes, this game, which was dead at halftime, is a good game. Forgot to pick up butter. Rip. My Red Sox lost out on Bregman. Yes, where did Bregman sign with? Who did sign him? The Red Sox aren't ever spending money ever. They're the Red Sox. Jay, why do you hate baseball? Yeah, stop running between the tackles. Stupid. No, what's up? The Cubbies? Geez, the Cubs got fucking everybody. Unbelievable. There's Dubs. Who do I have winning? I had the Bears winning before the game. I do not know now. Give us your take on the Cavender twins. Toxic. Baseball does not suck. Do UGA fans own Carson Beck an apology? No, he hasn't played that good. People don't like him either. Basketball, football, two sports. Good two sports. $150 million for 5 years, I think he signed for. It's a lot of change. Only 5 years, a little surprised. Thought it'd go longer. Stupid Bellinger wants like a 7-year deal. Low-key still got the Bears, but there's a big pickup for Romeo Doubs. That's going to be a first down into Bears territory. Romeo Doubs just like took his guardian cap off and maybe hit a kid with it. I think he threw it 400 yards. Yep, Bears. Oh, great route. Oh, that's a great route by Doubs. The Packers definitely dialed in early, and then they forgot how to play football. It's unbelievable. Dobbs, please, Karras. Use that big... He's got such a big-ass stupid head on. You can never miss him. How shocking was the not very Jose? I was projecting an Indiana comfortable win. A little shocking that they put belt to ass, but if you were shocked by that, you haven't been locked in. You haven't been locked in on the Hoos. My man Signetti. I do love me Kurt Signetti. Look, Dom's looking like Jimmy Neutron out there. Definitely is. He's got his own orbit. Miami or Indiana, and I'm going with the Hoosiers. Not even going to bat an eye on that right now. Miami has to play perfect for them to have a shot to win the game. Because Indiana plays pretty perfect. Signetti's also made just bend time and space. Indiana boots to the ground. Oh, blitz. Good pickup. Oh, incomplete. Almost intercepted. Does FSU need to go get Ben Johnson? They need to get rid of Mike Norvell. I don't think Ben Johnson's going to college, though. Miami low-key looking good. They look pretty bad against Ole Miss. Sig, NFL coach. Yeah, I think Sig could go to Pittsburgh. Signetti is Vecca. He's using the upside down to win football games this time. Good call. Probably OPI right there. Oof. Ow. Goof. Oh. He might be concussed. I take Sig, yeah. Everyone rip a Sig. Sean Wright got blasted. What are these play calls, though? Indianapolis. Indianapolis. I just think of that commercial. Colts should get him. They like Steichen. He's a Pittsburgh guy. Signetti's a Pittsburgh guy. Obviously coaching Indiana. But. First down. There you go. There's bold Jimmy Neutron. LaFleur is trash. I agree. Play calling bad. Seattle's year, they have Sam Darnold at quarterback. It was third down. It is now first down. That's what these play. Yeah, these play calls are terrible. They called them short? No, they gave him a first down. Old Jimmy Neutron head. Let's see. He definitely got... Dude, he easily got that first down. That was a terrible spot. Joe Flacco won. Joe Flacco is not Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold melts in big games. Joe Flacco played good in big games. Oh, Golden! He breaks it, spins, breaks it, touchdown Packers! Oh, Matthew Golden! Matthew Golden! Oh, my Lord! Green Bay looked dead. Holy smokes. Oh, man. Taking the 27-16 lead. Huge drive for the Pack. Do or die. Packers will F up a wet dream. I'm going to take the Natty as a win either way since both coaches won a Natty with us under Saban. True. Philadelphia repeat. Offense sucks. Packers are 28-3 maxing. Not anymore, Vamos. Bet the Golden. No good. Oh, no. The golden opportunity. And then they miss the extra point. All four of the Packers wide receivers scored. What the fuck? I need Reed. He's cooked. Golden was dirty there. Very dirty. The Denver Broncos are going to win the Super Bowl. I don't know about that, Sergio. Bears cooked. Please stream, then I'll be back when you're wrong. Bet. It's over. The Bears. McMahon why. Green Bay, Seattle. Next week, probably. Guys, Sam Darnold just hasn't been good against a good defense ever. He's been bad this year against good defenses. The Seahawks have just kind of covered for him. And they also didn't get the opportunity. The Vikings game, if we didn't have Max Brosmer, that game would have gotten very interesting. Darnold couldn't do shit. Bro sucks. McManus does suck. So glad the Jags got Cam Little and got rid of McManus. Great call. Cam Little's the man. Give his Harvest back. He shit the bed on a game too? Oh, Gravy's going to lose it. It's 11. It's still a 2 score game now instead of 12. It's a field goal and a touchdown and a 2-point conversion and not just 2 touchdowns. I'm Done with the NFL. Cool game. Great game, Stacy. Fun. Cam Little hasn't missed a kick since week 8. Yeah, he was a little rocky this year, early. And obviously he's got the howitzer on his leg. He's still a young pup. Not an all-pro. Actually, was Cam Little the all... No, all-pro's only one team. Not an all-pro like my man Will the Thrill. Harvard's hit like a long one, though, True. We suck. I'm hurt. Plenty of time left. Plenty of time left, Jay. All right. Poppy needs to pee. I'll be back. He missed 3 or 4 kicks early on. Yes. Sophomore slump. I knew he struggled early. We never wavered on Cam Little. Holy shit, guys. Football. Football. Good return? Nope. 25. Joe Flacco is a great playoff performer, and Sam Darnold is buns in the playoffs. True. Cam Little has hit 19 kicks in a row now, and the kick that ended his slump was the 68-yarder versus the Raiders. Should have been all-pro. He broke the closed stadium and outside stadium records. Yeah, but Will Reichard had the most 50-yard kicks in a season, I think. And most from 59 plus, and he only missed 2 field goals that both hit a wire that the NFL won't admit that there was a wire. Don't ever come for Will the Thrill Reichard. Cam Little is a rookie. Petworth can't be. No, Cam Little's not a rookie. He was second year. He was on the team last year. Cam Little was a rookie last year. Just look, Havrisk hit a 61-yarder one. Meanwhile, McManus is 6 of 12 on kicks of 40 plus. Brutal. Brutal. First down, Chicago. We're going to get another onside kick. Oh, my God. This game is coming down to another onside kick. Yeah, this possession ain't super matter. You got to score, but it's the onside kick. You got to... Now Odunze does something. True. And then Caleb is fabulous right there on second down. 3rd and 3. Fabulous. We're going through it. Let's go, boys. Ah! Smash the like button or the team you picked to win is going to lose. Third and 3. Caleb. Throw it incomplete. Oh, Bears. Here's the ball game. I hit the like and I still feel like my team will lose. Ghost Hunter, no. We have a system, remember? We know. You're going to win now. It's magic. Hit the like or Caleb Williams will do your own... Caleb Williams will do your nails instead of completing a pass. My blood pressure's higher than I am. That's not good, Gravy. Fuck the Bears. Even though Jay's rooting for the Bears. 4th and 3. No fall. Oh, now they call the false start. Oh, 3rd and 4th and 8. Snap infraction. I prefer he did my nails instead of completing passes. True. All right. If you don't hit the like button, then Caleb Williams is going to snuggle up with you as for a sleepover. and do your nails. And complete passes against you. Football. This is fun. 4th and 8. That's a bit too far. You got to hit the like. Uh-oh, pressure. Caleb throws. Oh, my Lord. Magic Man. Oh, my God, Caleb. Oh, my Lord. Holy shit. 2 great games to start Super Wildcard Weekend. I agree. Very entertaining. Well, then he misses that one. Why? I'm going to crash. It's okay, guys. It's okay. Oh, my God. Bro, that is disgusting. Again, plays like Patrick Mahomes in the pocket, or plays like Patrick Mahomes out of the pocket, plays like Jackson Mahomes in the pocket. It's unbelievable. Your secondary is bad, Ghost Hunter. I said it going into the season. The pass rush and Mike could cover for that bad secondary. Bad secondary. Now they don't have Micah anymore. Caleb. Whoa. That hit something. That was aggressive. This game is very entertaining. Defense, if you don't lock the actual fucking... Get that kid from Ohio State, Caleb Downs. Yes, he's not going to be there. He will not be there for the Packers. Packers also don't have their pick. Caleb Downs is going to be a very high pick. He is a very good. Let's go. Could end up in jail. Gravy, no. Don't do it. No, Bears. You do got to kick the field goal here. You trade up. Oh, my God. He got it. Oh, my Lord. Manungai. Oh, my Lord. Ooh. 3rd and 4th down. Killing them. Caleb. In the pocket. Can't throw. This game is crazy. I'd rather watch hockey than the Bears just done. Gotta pick it. We've seen plenty of drop picks. Touchdown. Touchdown, Bears! Oh, Zacchaeus across the middle. Oh, Nathan, what's up? Bears are like the Vikings. They choke, and I'm a Vikings fan. Vikings don't choke. We'll say that. Way. Oh, the Bears are alive. Oh, field goal to make it 3. Oh, go for 2 to make it 3, excuse me. We let a wee little man score on us. Oh, boy. Yeah, if Packers lose, LaFleur's cooked. All right, here we go. They don't need to go to the 2-minute warning. They got all 3. They don't need onside kick. Need the 2-point conversion here. Gravy's crashing out. Zips it. Got it. Oh, boy. The Bears just living on the edge. What do you think of JJ? I'm a fan, but a lot of people are torn. He just needs to he needs to be available. He's always hurt. I think he's looked good when he's been healthy. Fire everyone. Trade everyone. Sell the guy. Nobody owns the team. It's a publicly owned team. I had to talk to my kid back in Boston for a bit. The score completely changed. Daniel, you flipped it. I thought they were dead. Everyone thought they were dead. JJ just needs to not be injury prone. Oh, boy. Uh-oh, Ghost Hunter's going to crash out. Everyone's crashing out. Oh, my good Lord. Bears win. Think about all the Bears fans who left. No onside kick. No, no, no. 4 minutes left, and they have all 3 timeouts. They are not onside kicking this. The Bears did have some big comebacks, but they were historic collapses. We've embarrassed Titletown. We've embarrassed Coach Vince. We need to move out of Green Bay. Why do we have Quay Walker on wide receivers? Good question. Fast wide receivers. I would love if the Packers were up this big in the first half, then lose almost as sweet as a Vikings win. We're the haters. Here we go. Packers need a touchdown. Jacobs returning kicks again out to the 30. Oh boy, boys. Bears got the juice. Bears got the juice. I'm driving to Green Bay right now. I'll meet the team in Lambeau. You might get there in time. And that missed extra point is obviously, it'd be a 4-point game. And a field goal would make it 7. Who are you going for, Jordan? I picked the Bears to win. Obviously, just a hate stream. The Bears heard you, Jay. The fans are in. Oh, boy. Would you rather fight a horse or a dolphin? Am I on land or in the water? On land, obviously, I'll fight the dolphin. I'm a Vikings fan. I hate both teams. Nothing. Defense, blitz. Well, it'd probably be a 5-point game. Bears likely kick the extra point if they go down by 3. Potentially, they go for 2 still to make it, get it to 7 instead of 8. You'd have to go for 2 eventually. Would you rather fight a Packer or a Steeler? Probably a Packer. Close quarters combat in shallow water. I'll take the Dolphin then. The horses are fucking big. Dolphins are tough. They kill sharks. I mean, killer whales do. I think a bottlenose. I could fuck up a bottlenose dolphin. I'm calling Love throws a pick. Probably wrong, but oh, baby, that crowd. Let me get the 2 Packers or get them. The Packers are jokers. Uh-oh. Got him. Dobbs. Oh, Romeo Dobbs. Romeo Dobbs. Oh, big hit. Romeo Dobbs, hard carry. Romeo Dobbs, hard carry right now. Oh, my God. What a catch. So what I heard is you want to fight. Jordan looks elite. I don't know about that. He's 18-32. Does have 4 touchdowns, though. Pretty bad in the second half. That's an insane catch by Dobbs. That was not a good throw. This might be the game. This could be the game. They need a touchdown, Green Bay. You hold them to a field goal, you're fine. Field goal does nothing. Field goal means you win the game in regulation. Touchdown puts you in a bad spot. I need a Reed TD or a Bears win. Dakota, you might be getting cucked. Romeo Dobbs played like this versus the Cowboys in that playoff game. He did. He did when they blew their ass out. Dobbs, big game performer. Just need a dub. And there's the failed in-between tackles run again. 100%. Get out of the wild card. Don't have Prime, so I needed you, and I appreciate it, Daniel. Glad you're here. Second and 10. Let's see what they got. Checking. They're showing blitz, and they bring it. Picked up. Love throws the deep out. Caught. I don't know if Golden got that second foot down. I think he did. It's a catch. First down. It's on Twitch. Yeah, if you go to twitch.tv and make an account, which is free, you can watch it on there. I go for my team. We kicked a home run. You cheer? Can you hear us cheer? I did, Term. He did get that second foot in. The Golden Boy. For real? Yeah. So twitch.tv It's make a free account, and I think Prime has like a streaming channel. I'm actually punching shit. Let's see. Uh-oh. It should be there. I'll pull it up real quick, guys. Just go to Twitch. Make an account. And there it is. It's on the homepage. You might have to search. It's on Prime Video is the channel. I'm actually punching shit. Calm down, Gravy. Calm down. It's okay. Packers percentage to win are. Let's look at the win. Do we have the win chart? We are currently at an 87.3% chance for the Packers to win, according to the win chart. Yeah. The rug the Bears fans are standing on is slowly being pulled true. It's 0% trust. It's at least 5%. At least 5% chance to win. Oh my goodness, guys. This game is awesome. Fun. Football fun. Love off his back foot. He's got him. He's got him. That's PI. No PI. Underthrew him. Shitty job. Luke Musgrave. Terrible job right there. Tucker Kraft comes back. Gets the PI. Best I can do is 2. Fair. 2.5. Not a great throw at all. They should call the Bears the comeback kids. 2.25. All right, he's up a little bit. Playoffs, fast pace. Yeah, you just got to stop, man. Draw the PI. Throw it to Reed. Reed's not even alive. Timeout, Green Bay. Oh, boy. That's a TD with Kraft. I agree. Or it's at least PI. It's at least PI in the end zone. Oh, boy, boys. This is fun. Football. Everybody hit the like button if you haven't already. If you're new here, drop a sub. We got daily sports content for you guys. We will be live streaming again tomorrow night. After the Patriots-Chargers game, we will go live, break down all the Sunday games. Give a little preview for the Texans-Steelers and all sorts of goodies. Throw it to Emmanuel Wilson. Is he even alive? 3rd and 10, 3:02. Bears have a timeout left. If we had Kraft, we'd have a much better record. Probably. The offense wouldn't have had their things, struggles. 3rd and 10. Let's go. What do they got? They're running out of time. Delay a game. Oh, a delay a game out of a timeout. Glad I found the stream. You're pretty chill and have a sense of humor. Lifelong Falcons fan. Nice term. Welcome. Appreciate it. Pats winning. I think so too, Jay. Texans upset. I like the Texans too. I think the Texans are favored in that game. Tucker Kraft would body that DB. It was a linebacker. It wasn't even a DB. Jags over Bills. I like that. Here tomorrow too. Nice, Daniel. Philly over Frisco. LaFleur sucks so hard. Most Packer thing ever is to delay a game out of a timeout. I agree. That's pretty Packery right now. Matt LaFleur going to call pass. I think you got it. You got to try and... The field goal doesn't do shit for you, man. Love taking a shot. Out of bounds. Don't love that. Don't love that at all. I don't know. The Vikings got a too many men penalty in the NFC Championship game out of a timeout in field goal range to beat the Saints. And then they decided to throw a pass. Pass interference? I don't think so. That's a bad play. Field goal, touchdown wins it. Yup. I think a field goal's a mistake here. He's got to make the field goal first. Broncos Niners Super Bowl. Woo. That's a new. I haven't heard that one. No good. No good. Oh, McManus with the hard sell. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is an all-time collapse. Oh, man. This game is insane. Following the script. Choke Artist McDonald's. We got this. Kick him out of the building. Leave him in Chicago. Caleb dancing. Not quite. Holy smokes. That's why it's called the walk. Get Harvest in the game now. Too bad he's not even on the tape. Caleb has the choke DNA too. Packers got this. Packers bow. Calm down, Caleb. I don't know. The Bears have been absolute money this year in the clutch. People are saying Niners, Denver, because the Super Bowl logo has the Golden Gate, White Mountains. Oh, God, the color conspiracy. They got like every color. Go Bears, fudge Packers. Come on, Bears. Oh, boy, guys. First down, ticking towards the 2 minutes. Don't need much more to get in a field goal. Santos, they need about 20 yard, 15 yard. Green Bay taking another timeout. Fourth quarter Bears. Bears losing inside of 2 minutes. Could they go for a 7th win, losing inside 2 minutes? Oh, McManus. I am thoroughly entertained. Get a touchdown. That's getting aggressive, Jay. It's over. I don't know. They need about 20 yards, I think, for a field goal, a realistic attempt. I don't care. Get out. Wild card. It's a wild card weekend, boys. DJ Moore better get traded if he doesn't score a touchdown. That's aggressive. Jordan Love is trash. Jordan Love choking. The Packers just imploding. I may not have you for the natty. Oh, God, you're going to be in jail. At least it's in a week. I got over a week to recoup and not be in jail. They were down 21-3. Back to the run. Swift. Get a nice 6. That's a 2-minute warning, boys. Jordan Love has done really good today. This is on the Packers kicker. 19-35 is not great. He's had some moments. His receivers have made some plays. Holy smokes, boys and girls. I am thoroughly entertained. Holy shit, guys. Oh, everybody smash that like button if you haven't already. Sub to the channel if you're new here. If you're new, want to shout out and you subbed, I'll gladly shout you out. We got daily sports content for you guys. We will be live after the Chargers-Patriots games tomorrow night to break down all 3 of the action on Sunday on this super wildcard weekend. I think the Panthers are a more scary team than the Packers. Maybe. Kicker don't play defense. True. We should never have let McManus back in the building. I agree. McManus had a bad year. Been a lot of drops by the Packers wide receivers today. Dobbs kind of bailed him out a couple times. 19-35 is bad. Why are they also only 19 carries for Jacobs for 55 yards and they were gashing him early in the game? Team sport, the team wins or loses. Like, how? Conservative play calling and Bears. Fourth quarter, second half Bears. Tomorrow lit. McManus has given up a whole touchdown worth of points. 5. It's only 5 points. He missed 3. I thought he missed 4. He's got a field goal and an extra point. He's missed 4. He hasn't missed 2 field goals. 3 games tomorrow. Has he missed 2 field goals? Oh, he did miss that. I forgot the other field goal at the end of the half. He has missed 2 field goals. Oh, shit. I forgot about that. Forgot about the field goal at the end of the half. That was a long kick, at least. 3 games tomorrow. Crazy. Could the Bears do it? Just look like an official. They have only 2 drops. Ooh. Dobbs is in a contract year as well. paid. No Micah. No lots of people for lots of teams. Did miss 2. Not many QBs have ever thrown 4 touchdowns in a wild card playoff game. That's probably true. Colt Loveland has $137. Yep, and the Monday night game. As a Jags fan, I can't sympathy with people saying it's a long kick. Your kicker just ass. I mean, 51 in that stadium and that weather's pretty long. Sorry, it's nice and sunny in Jacksonville. So lovely. Larry, go Pat, go. You're on life support right now. Packers burning their timeouts too. Oh, Caleb gonna have to make a play. Great pickup. Oh, dropped. DJ Moore. They both suck. They don't have a chance to win anyway. Technically true. Santos made a 51-yarder, no problem. McManus is trash. He is trash. Ooh. Pillow out. Double joint miss kick incoming. That would be something. Just a nice little classic throwback. I'm not leaving out. He has 4 touchdowns. Drake May averages 75% completion plus 4. Well, it's also not a playoff game, Daniel, to be fair. Not a playoff game. If your kicker can't hit from 65, he ass. DJ Moore did just sell. Wide open. Swift. The Packers blew a coverage on 3rd and 4. Uh-oh. Why are you dropping the D end in coverage, guys? Like, why would you ever do that on a 3rd down? Unless you think they're going hot to a slant over the middle. They are in field goal range. Touchdown wins it. Oh, double move. They're taking the shot. He's got him. DJ Moore, touchdown. DJ Moore. Oh, too much time. Oh, man. Oh, my Lord. Trailing inside of 2 minutes. Bears just win. 7 games now. Oh, my Lord. Another busted coverage on a double move. Holy shit, guys. Extra point to make it a 4-point game. Right down the middle. Bears up 4. Holy smokes. Yeah, they faked the quick screen. I saw him run the bubble. The go, busted coverage, the slip. Oh, no. Too much time. Can Love win this? We've seen him throw a pick in this spot before, i.e. the Niners game. Got the 45 and a half Stinson. Let's go! Big comeback, big dog. Big win, big win, big win. If the Packers win this, it's going to be hilarious. It would be funny. Here comes the pick. 27 unanswered. Not unanswered. Packers have scored 6. Like, I troll and I talk a lot, but like, bro, actually, I don't know. This is unreal. It's the fucking Bears, man. It's the Bears. The Bears have just got the horseshoe up their ass. Big time moment for Love without Kraft. Needs to rely on Dobbs. They need a touchdown, too. Really could have used those 2 field goals, an extra point. At least 1 field goal and an extra point. Bears think they're dead. Packers think we're dead. This is the moment Love starts his lore story like Favre and Rodgers. This is it. What a fun game. Woo. What a terrible move to return. Just go forward. They got a $136 and a timeout. They got plenty of time. This is stressful. Gravy's got no words left. We play Seattle. Oh, no. No, you do not play Seattle. If the Bears win, they will be hosting the Eagles or the Rams. They will be hosting the Eagles or the Rams if they win. Send LaFleur to the sun. Enjoy this, Bears. Your place kicker sucks ass. Patriots hit from 60. Borealis, big turnaround this year. He struggled early. Ducky, what's up? Love is a many splendor thing. Uh-oh. Under pressure. Check down to Jacobs. Jacobs is going to get like 3. Bears are going to get blown out by the Rams or Seahawks if they face them. They're probably going to face the Eagles. If I'm a Packers fan, I'm embarrassed. I'm sick if I'm a Vikings fan. I blame McManus. Yeah, clean up if the Pack win this. Oh, yeah, true. Incomplete. No Elite One receivers can get that separation. On the day the Cubs sign Bregman, will the Bears complete the day for Chicago sports? The haters owe us apology. This is the biggest choke job I've ever seen, and I've watched his Oklahoma football for years. Wouldn't be surprised if the Eagles beat them with how their defense has been playing. True, Eagles defense could carry for a while. 3rd and 7. You got to get the first down. There's a minute left. Minute 8. Bregman sucks now. He choked for the Sox, no matter. He did against the Yankees. Dropped. Here we go. At least kick a field goal. No, they're Packers are favorite. Game over. I didn't even believe it. I need a TD. Give it 1.5. Yup. 4th down. Good protection. Love. Got him. First down. Go out of bounds. Matthew Golden. Moving the chains. Stop throwing to Reed and look what happened, Drew. Bears win the game. Oh, yeah. Jordy. Oh, wait. They were favorite. Yes, Packers were favorite. Go Bears. I could sleep well tonight. Caught. Don't spoil it, bro. I'm ahead. Sorry, guys. Golden. Kick a field goal so I can win my bet. Pause it, Jose. Pause the stream for half a second. Or however far I'm ahead. I'm just calling it like I see it. Love. Quick out. Out of bounds. How in the hell did the Bears get 31 points? Well, Jeremy, they kept scoring touchdowns. They have 25 in the 4th quarter. Crazy. No, I'm paused. I ain't pausing. We ain't pausing shit. Gravy. Bears have always been great on offense. Yes, Bears great offense, terrible defense. There was always in them to score 31 points. But Caleb played. I mean, they were just terrible. Gutekunst's getting fired tomorrow. He's still there. Got him. Dropped. They threw it to Reed and he dropped it. Osama, former NFL player myself, played for the Jacksonville Jaguars. All right, Jeremy. Nice. We got a Jags fan in here. The second half comeback performance today is a different level. True. Caleb's comeback is what Bryce needed to show. To be fair, I don't know how you dropped that. You're a Panther now. I'm at home. I live in Charlotte, North Carolina. Pissed the Panthers didn't win. If so, you want to make something be silly, keep making it bad for you. I mean, they covered at least. They played good today. Oh, my God. This is terrible. 3rd and 3. Dobbs. Ooh. Could have been a penalty. First down. Big Chain Reed run sprints. Panthers did try. They took their last time out. They'll be back. Come on, boys. Can't believe the Bears came back. I can't either, Lan. You paused. Good job, Jose. Way to catch up. Who do I want to win? I picked the Bears, but, I mean, I hate them both, Nathan. This is fun. I mean, maybe for the chat, the Packers. I don't know. This is just fun. I'm just having a good time. We're just, look at us. We're just hanging out, having a good time. Canales, good job for the Panthers. Yes, Canales, good head coach. How did he drop? I don't know how he dropped that. 44 seconds, yeah. Vibing. Love. Got him. Jaden Reed. First down. 23. They got time. Oh. There's a 10-second runoff. Injured Packer. Oh. Well, they were going to have to spike it anyway. If Packer win, you drink. I'm not drinking. P is looking forward to seeing which of these teams is going to lose next week. True. Is it Floyd Mayweather at the game? It might be. Bears win. Reed. You have to pause more. They're showing McManus on the sideline as if he's returning to the team next game, regardless if it's next season or not. True. Who do you want in the Super Bowl? I picked the Rams over the Texans in the Super Bowl. I just pause more. I'm so far ahead. Sorry. Maybe you're just really far behind, Jose. Do you think Bryson will be fired? Bryson? Bryce Young? No. I pay my bill. A lot of Eagles fans in Charlotte. It's okay. I don't care. Out of the first round. Come on, Pack. Come on, Bears. We got Bears. We got Packers. We got gambling. This is what football is all about, boys and girls. Let's go. Hit the like. Dolphins. Oh, Dolphins. Oh. Here they go. 16 seconds. Love throws. Tipped incomplete. Oh. 13 seconds left. Hottie Toddy. Hello? Where my haters at? Always comes down to the last play of the game. True. 13 seconds left. Watson almost caught it. Kind of a dirty hit. Late hit. By Packers. Oh, there's plenty. There's 13 seconds left. Yeah, no timeout. So in inbounds, they're cooked. False start. Show the live game for this play. I can't, Dakota. I'm going to get hit with a strike. Like to see the Rams win too, but I don't think it's going to happen. I believe the Bears, if they win tonight, I think the Bears will beat the shit out of the Rams. Well, they're not going to be playing the Rams unless the Niners win. They play the Eagles next week. If the Eagles win. If the Eagles win, the Bears are playing the Eagles. They need a pass to like the 15-yard line out of bounds. Rushing 3. Love's got all day. Oh, fumble. Incomplete. Yeah, incomplete. 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 7 seconds. They have 2 plays in them. They need like 10 yards here. You got to get to like the 15 to have a realistic shot. Quick. They're giving it to you. You got to go quick and get out of bounds. Oh, he dropped the snap. This is it. Love. Working. He throws. Picked. It's over. Oh, man. What an all-time comeback for the Bears. A devastating loss for the Packers. Brutal. The Bears are hosting next weekend. Jesus. Terrible snap. Love keeps it alive. Had all day and nobody could get open. What an all-time comeback. Better team won. I don't think either of these teams are good. I picked the Bears to win. I picked the Bears to win. Overreaction Monday. I think LaFleur is in trouble. Yup, the missed extra point. You just could have needed a field goal. Oh my God. Nathan was parlay. Insane game. I'm going to struggle to catch up in the chat, guys. I was going heavy on the Chargers to cover. Fuck it. I'll go down with them 3.5. Not a bad number. I'll bet tomorrow. What time you doing all 3 games? No, Daniel, just after the Chargers-Patriots game, I'm going to go live. So after all the games. Not going to be live for the games tomorrow. McManus and LaFleur should be barred entry from the team plane. Well, that's funny because somebody laughed at me tonight when my Panthers are winning, so payback is a bitch when it comes to the Packers and Panthers. Jeez. I don't even have words. I'm trying to not actually go to jail. Don't do that, Gravy. Take a breather. Drink some Fireball. Go to bed. Don't watch sports talk for a week. Insane game. I think it might be over for LaFleur. I agree. Okay, I'll come brag about the Patriots. Nice. I'm done. Am I done? I don't know. Caleb has the Canales. Love the cojones. Love doesn't. Wandering. Go Bears. I doubted the Packers the whole time, and lo and behold, I was right. True. At least Ghost Hunter, you were right. You know your team better than anybody. About to play NCAA on the PS2. Nice. Jared Zambrowski on the cover. Packers did choke, Cooper. Go Bears. Niners are the team to beat in the NFC. They have no defense, term. I don't know, man. Bears, PS2 lit. Damn, Packers fans definitely pissed. Jeez. Oh. Hold on. What's your favorite vintage NCAA football game? 06 with Desmond Howard. 09's pretty good too with Darren McFadden. Packers were at all year once Kraft and Parsons was not true. It's wide open. 05 with Fitz, then 06 with Desi. There you go. Pissed isn't even the word. Fair. I miss PS2. Chicago Bear comeback kids. That's now 7 games the Bears have won when losing in the final 2 minutes this year. 49ers defense would be good if they didn't have so many injuries. True, Cooper, but they do. Niners and Seahawks are too much for mid teams like Chicago. The Niners got to beat the Eagles. Trade Love, cut McManus, file LaFleur. Complete rebuild. Sleep well. NFL football is crazy. It is indeed crazy, Stacy. Holy smokes. The missed extra point, then the missed field goal. I say Houston blowing the doors off Pitt. What do you think? I don't know about blowing the doors off of them, but I do like them in that game. Completely leave Green Bay, just disband the franchise. Steelers +3. Fauci's on the steel train. Turn Lambeau into a historical landmark and be gone. Maybe we'll just play this. We'll put a dome over it and play the Super Bowl there every year. Houston going to crush Pittsburgh. I feel like Pittsburgh is going to win, unfortunately. O-Block threatened the Packers kicker. Don't sleep on Rodgers and Tomlin. Magic demon powers. Peyton, you watch my videos. You're a big fan. Appreciate it. Welcome to the live. I think I'm going to give up NFL fandom forever at this point. Well, Ghost Hunter, you can root for the Chiefs. Root for the Jets. You'll never be excited. You'll just always be annoyed. McManus is worse than Koo at kicking. Hey, Tyler Koo, Younghoe Koo used to be a god. Holy smokes, guys. What an exciting game. They should turn Lambeau into a paintball arena. That would be fun. I would respectfully rather die. Hey, the Jets, it's just the Jets. You can't hate the Jets. Current coup. Be a Browns fan. You never expect anything. True. Except to be legendary. A paintball arena for the win. What football team are you? Because I am a Broncos fan. I am a Vikings fan, Peyton. Caleb's going to get so many dudes tonight. Elite troll. Caleb was fabulous. Caleb was fabulous. Making a Spirit Halloween store because we are a joke. Houston peaking at the right time. Ghost Hunter's now a Texans fan. There you go. He was indeed zesty tonight. 24-48, 50% comp, 361, 2 tuds, 2 picks. Did take a sack. Jordan Love, 24-46, just over 50%. 4 touchdowns, no picks, 1 sack for 1 loss, 323. Jacobs, 19 for 55. DeAndre Swift, 13 for 54 and a tud. Monongai had 8 for 27. Caleb had 4 for 20. 1 for Chris Brooks, 1 for Jaden Reed for 14. Jordan Love had 1 for 11. Dobbs, the big game, 124 and a touchdown on 8 catches. Loveland, 8 for 137. DJ Moore, 6 for 64, but the game-winning touchdown in this one. I don't know what to say, man. Just an all-time comeback. Outscored the Packers 25-6 in the fourth quarter, 28-6 in the second half after being down 21-3. Fourth quarter comeback. I know a couple of people who are Vikings fans. Yeah, Peyton, Vikings and Broncos country tends to overlap. At least Houston has a defense. Houston definitely has a defense, but they have no offense. Loveland going to be a slam dunk next season in fantasy. Potentially. There's always a potential for the sophomore slump. Houston defense is very scary. I agree. Houston's defense is frightening. basically a no handshake. I mean, Ben Johnson might rip his shirt off about 37 times. I put my entire leg through the shed door. Well, did you hurt yourself? At least it was the shed door. That's a good outlet. I put my foot through a door. I might eat a shoe. How about a sock? It's a little easier to get down. No way Will Anderson can catch Rodgers. I mean, Will Anderson. Rodgers is about as slow as could be these days. Caleb was yelling at his teammates then after the win, cheering with his teammates. Hey, he's trying to win. Play some college football. Didn't feel shit. You numb to the pain. Pretty sure I could catch Rodgers. True. LaFleur better be left on the tarmac at O'Hare. He's done. Yeah, not looking great. Think about the Bears fans that left this game at halftime. Who's going to the Super Bowl? We're sticking with the Rams. He cooked Jack Campbell a couple of weeks ago. Jack, that's not saying much. Trash. Let him walk home. Not that far of a walk. They can make it. I think the chat are going to get crazy pretty soon. I hope so. I like the chat going crazy. Make the whole team find their way back to Wisconsin. Well, Wild Card Weekend has been very wild. Both underdogs covered. Home dogs covering. One outright win. And it should have been outright win. I feel shocked. What kind of demon magic does Ben Johnson have? Sorry, guys. When it's your year, it really is your year. The only one who tried in the second half was Dobbs. Dobbs was good. Bears Seahawks NFC Championship game prediction I made lives on. It does live on. Did the Bears win the game or did the Packers lose it? Yes. The answer is yes. Bolt up, mofos. Stinson's going to be in here tomorrow night dancing on Pat fans' graves if they win. Fuck the Vikings. They suck. Let's go Texans. I mean, the Vikings went 9-8 and we're literally 50 seconds away from winning the division, but okay. Such a bummer the Panthers didn't pull it off. True. But it makes for a better second round game between the Rams and the Seahawks. Maybe Cignetti gave some of his upside down powers to Ben Johnson since the Colts were eliminated. Maybe. Herbie has to win a Super Bowl at some point. Probably. Thank you for Boca Josing. Shit voice. Okay, Logan. Shit fan. You probably are a t-shirt fan too. Let me guess. You're rooting for the Longhorns. Oh. Hey. Born in the darkness. The Bears just feasting the bullshit. Crazy. Nope. Cougars, even worse. Not even a real football team. All right. Welcome to the party. Cook. All right, chat. Here we go. I'll play some college football. No takeaways. They should have. Can we load up, please? Let's try this again. Why no load? All right, hold on. There we go. Hold on. All right. There we go. Come on. Where my capture at? Why you no do this? You make please reconnect the capture to a USB 3 port. It is connected. All right, I guess no gamey tonight, boys. I got to figure that out later. All right, I guess that's going to do it for us tonight. Uh-oh, hold on. Let me clear out chat. Let me catch up on chat real quick. I guess we're just going to end. Bummer. Where's chat at? Hold on, I got to catch up. Who should Seahawks want more, Rams or 49ers? Definitely the 49ers. OU men's basketball also lost to A&M, so at least Pete had a good day. We did. Hit the first 2 legs of my 6-leg money line parlay. Jags, Eagles, Chargers, Steelers left. Should I cash out for $7 profit? No, let it ride, Dakota. Good job, Caleb. You finally got a playoff win. Woohoo, you're not a bust. Kent State could have put up 35 on us tonight. Potentially. Want to play me on college football? I got a PS5. I got Xbox, Kevin. But no gaming tonight, I guess. I got to figure out my capture thing. But one day, yes, we can. Don't let me fool you guys. The Texas Longhorns my favorite college. This is why my existence is pain. OU Packers combo brutal. I like KU, yeah. Arkansas. All wrong. I love Oklahoma. Fire something up. Too happy to like OU. Since have a good night. All right, guys, so that's going to do it for us tonight. Appreciate everybody stopping by. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. We're going to be live tomorrow night after the Chargers and Patriots game. We're going to break down the 3 games from tomorrow. Everyone stay safe. Enjoy it. I'm sorry, Ghost. R.I.P. Gravy. R.I.P. I feel your pain. Life is misery. But at least you get to spend it sad with us. So, like, subscribe, and share. Stay safe tomorrow. And I'll see y'all then.